Hi everybody, Dom here, and I hope Jason's with us as well from Inertia RC.
I am here.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
Not bad. Good to be Saturday, had a productive day. So, sorry I'm a little bit late. I actually had to reboot my PC twice to get everything working. Nearly a disaster. But, okay, so we're on the runway at Monument Valley, ready for our warm-up. Let's see who's joining us. Are you on the runway, Jason?
And just looking out of my left window, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 planes by the look of it. I think I've got some out of visual.
Nice. All right. I'll just get off the starting spot. Are you streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, we are live on Twitch as well.
Excellent. Ooh. I only see two behind me.
Did you switch back to West Europe, because we were on North Europe at the end of the last session?
Oh. Who's that behind me then? Hold on, I can... Actually, I only figured out last time. I'm on North Europe, that would explain it.
Yeah. Yeah, we switched because the ping went up, didn't it? On
We
we started getting some lag.
It's banned today, it's 105.
What, on West?
Yeah. For me.
Really? What?
And North Europe's 29.
Let's have a look, see.
But I'm on West, that's fine. Wait, everybody to...
I'm showing West Europe at 46.
Oh, okay. Maybe just bad for me.
When I first came up, before it refreshed, it was showing 170. It is definitely bouncing around a little bit. But if we get some issues, we can always switch.
All right.
Oh yeah, there you are off my left wing.
Just unmute. Do you want to lead off?
Sure.
You
Yeah, can do.
go for it. Go for it.
All right then. I am going to start applying a little bit of power. We'll do a nice roll off on this one. So about 25%. Giving it a slow roll now. And full power in 3, 2, 1, full power.
Good stuff. Right, so I see a lot of regulars with us. P Delta, Bravo 172. Neil's with us.
And rotate.
Good evening, gentlemen. It's Rob here.
Hey, Rob.
Oh, hello, Rob.
How you doing?
Thank you. Sorry I didn't say hello earlier. This is crying baby. So, I'll let him go first.
Ooh. Can't hear you very loudly, P Delta. I'll turn you up.
Pretty quiet in the background there. Reducing to half throttle, heading towards the usual first turn point.
Friendly Oculus microphones and that might tie it. Nearer now.
You're very muffled, P Delta.
Oh, okay. I'll
Lost you, Jason.
You just overtook me quite quickly.
Sorry.
So I think I might have been a bit desync. I'm definitely noticing a little bit of something going on. Okay, just doing the right turn. Gonna go straight and level towards the usual thread of the needle gap at this point. I've pushed up to 3/4 throttle. And currently sitting at about 280 knots.
I see you.
Gonna do a right hook through the gap. See if we can't make it all the way around to this little spit here. And then do a left hook back around that, get a nice little S shape out of it. And then we're going to turn right round the big rock.
You're not messing around.
Oh, you know, if you're going to warm up, you got to go for it, haven't you? And then left round the next one, and then right round the next one, and got a nice little slalom going.
So we've had quite a few new flight plans loaded up into the Discord, which is good. So plenty of choice for what we do this evening. And don't normally do this at 7 o'clock on a Saturday, normally at 2. So I'm hoping there are others who are joining us from other parts of the world, because it's later in the evening for the UK.
I mean, not to mention flying's going to start soon, and we're all going to be out playing.
Yes, true. That is another good reason.
Evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Okay, so flying out, it's going to go to the end of this rock formation, and then going to hook left before the big sort of formation we have in the background there. And keep that on our right wing. So left hook now.
Can you bring speed back a little bit, Jason?
Okay, back to half power.
Yeah, Jason.
We're trying to catch up, mate.
Flat out. Flat.
This is supposed to be a warm-up session, not a trickle session, you know?
It's the race to sprint.
I'm playing ETF. I'm starting to worry about fuel. Burn, trying to catch up.
You got some upgrades on your plane, Jason?
Right, we're going to do a straight level flight just along, keeping the ridge on our right hand side while everyone catches up. And we're going to go for a right turn round this end formation here, in between the big and the little one.
That's better. I'm on your tail now.
Cool, I'll maintain half throttle for now, just so everyone kind of comes up, because looking behind, I can see a large stream of names. Okay, big right hook on this one. We'll follow it through.
What keys are the different camera angles mapped to by default?
They're not by default. You have
You
to
are
individually map them. So carrying all the way round, and then we're going to go through the gap in the middle.
Feels like you know your way around these rocks now, Jason.
Pardon?
Seems like you know your way around these rocks now. It's good.
Yeah, I mean, it
Cool.
became quite a popular little flight area, this one, didn't it, for us?
It really
It's,
is good, yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, and not to mention, like, you know, the whole issue with flying in England anywhere at the moment is a nightmare.
Well, I think it's just on the West Europe server seems particularly bad, doesn't it? Or have you tried it on other servers?
Well, you know, even when we had it on the North Europe, we were definitely getting some big lag issues, and I think there's still a lot of people exploring some of it, so I think it's fairly stocked in that area. I mean, I imagine they've got, you know, an element of local resource when it comes to how many aircraft are in one space, which is why I think, you know, when the group disappears, but we can see people flying in the distance still. Okie dokie. So we're going to go to the left-hand side of the larger formation coming up ahead. I'm going to push up to 3/4 throttle. Keep it just below 300. So at the moment, again, sitting around that sort of 270 mark at this point.
Right up your exhaust pipe.
Nice. Poke my head out the window. Oh yeah, I can see it.
You put your head out the window, did you?
Yeah, I can just put my head out. Because, you know, realism.
In
Okay,
reality,
very
you'd probably
long.
rip off your face if you did that for real.
Yeah, quite possibly. The long right-hand turn here, aiming for the next large formation.
Oh,
And then we're going to hook back round to the left, which should give us pretty much back towards runway heading.
sounds like somebody's eating their tea in the background. Or is that just me? Clanking of cutlery.
I heard something.
How dare they?
Beer drinking, we don't mind, but... Oh, it's gone now.
To the left.
We food shamed them off the channel.
It looks like that.
I had a really disgusting novelty beer the other night. It was called Triple Choc.
Okay, straightening out.
Oh, I think... Where's that from? I've had that from Marks and Spencer's, I think. It doesn't taste
right.
doesn't taste anything like chocolate.
Oh, it tastes disgusting. It was one of these like online kind of novelty beer places. Someone got it for me as a present. It's horrible.
Okay, so we're going to make this one interesting. So I'm going to push up for a loop in a second. Once we come out of the loop, I'm then going to do a left turn, and that should bring us to landing. So, going to power up to full power in 3, 2, 1, full throttle. Going to do a smooth pullback in 3, 2, 1, going vertical. Maintaining the climb. Extending the vertical. Smooth pullback to inverted, going inverted now.
Wow, you got away from me there.
Holding out inverted or reduced power. Power to 0, rolling, starting my dive. 90-degree roll left. Still heading down. Going to pull out low, so starting to pull up smooth now, coming in. Dropping landing gear. Back up to 1/4 throttle. And we're on position for final.
Well, that was fun.
That's a classic move, isn't it? Doing a loop before you come into land.
It's not the normal pilot curriculum, but
Do
it's
you,
brilliant. Yeah.
do you not normally do that?
Not regularly, but it's great fun. Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Just
Air
don't tend
breakdown.
to do loops so well, but
Well, I'm going way too fast. As is Rob.
Yeah, your air brake's not down. That might have helped. And the Eurofighter just bounces all over the place.
I've just gone straight through parking. I'm joining you at the end of the runway, Rob.
That's all right. There's like a half pipe this end. We'll do a little 180.
Oh,
and come back down.
yeah. A skateboard manoeuvre. I'll join you. Whee! I went very poor frame rate at the end there.
Yeah, definitely. I'm getting a little bit of.
I think we should change server.
Yeah, I think we might have to. If the if North Europe's still showing us lower, probably do that before we switch map, and then it has a chance to smooth out.
Oh, fuel tanker.
some crazy parking tonight. Look at that.
It was the citations slewing across parking as well. Wow, that is a lot of citations. I'm guessing there's a lot of T-34s, is there? Or 45s? T-45?
Could be.
Are you seeing them as that? I see them. I've got so many citations and a couple of Pipers.
So how many with us?
Can you guys hear me?
Can now. That's
Oh yeah, that's
better.
way better.
Better?
Yeah, way
You
better.
change your microphone.
Yeah, I went with I'm running VR with the Oculus and never tried that mic before. I didn't even realize it had one, so now I switched to a lapel mic.
Lapel mic, oh.
I know, sophisticated.
Agent QC. Yeah, no, the inbuilt mic is not the best. It's better to again. That's why I use a headset in addition.
Right, so plenty of flight plans to choose from. Neil, you had done a Scotland map, hadn't you? Plan?
Yeah, so Amarak tried to take us on a tour a little while back, so I thought I'd map that one out and added a few sites in along the way. So we could try that. It's about a 30-40 minute flight, depending how fast we fly, up through the locks and over the hills.
Sounds good.
And far away.
Oh, it's all the way over in Scotland. So it's a long way from here.
So we're going to change. We're going to change server at the same time.
Yeah, I think we want to change to North Europe. I'll just have a quick look at the ping.
You guys still there?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I'm sure. Oh, yeah. West Europe 202.
Oh dear.
North Europe to 85. Yeah, let's switch North Europe.
Okay, North Europe, everyone.
And so if you want the flight plan, it's on the channel. It's called. Let's just find it. Scotland, Glasgow, EGPF runway 5 is where we're taking off from. So Echo Golf Papa Foxtrot EGPF runway 5.
That's the Scotland dash Glasgow dash EGPF
That's the one.
runway 5 to Plock. Right, I'm loading that up. Change time.
You know, I'm going to set it with live weather for a minute and see what it looks like. And the timing as well. Although it does think that live time at the moment in Scotland is 6:01 PM.
All right, loading up. Yeah, I might change it to daylight. It'll be a bit prettier.
Yeah. Formation flying at night is something I don't think any of us are ready for yet. Taking a while to load. Let's go to the Alan Paul. Hey Alan Paul, how you doing? Jimmy B. Purple Rain. Rob Rowdy is muted, but Renoir. I remember Renoir. All good. Let's. If you spawn in, could you move off the initial parking spot, please?
Did you guys switch to North Europe?
Yes. We did. It was just horrific on West.
It's funny, I was actually getting better from North America on West than you guys were.
Mm.
But I'm on North now and I don't see anybody. You're in Glasgow, right?
Correct. Runway
Yeah.
5, Glasgow.
Huh.
There's about 10 planes lined up. A few more joining.
Give it another 30 seconds. Let's.
Assuming nobody knows
Nice, Jason.
why.
Let's
When
see
I,
if we can hold that formation.
assuming nobody knows why when I switch to VR mode, it just goes really dark and gray and unsaturated.
No, I don't fly VR. Sorry.
No worries.
You don't get that, do you, Jason?
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, I was having apparently I somehow clicked the mute on my mic. So when you switch to VR mode, you've got preset graphics that are set, because it does dull down a little bit for some of the stuff in VR because it's quite intense. Usually you know if you're getting a performance issue, but if you turn your head left to right, if you're getting severe lagging or artifacting. But it shouldn't be grayed out. I'd suggest having a look at your weather settings when you're in VR mode. I'm aware you turned beta testing off, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
To get it to run, so I'm not entirely sure, because I have to use that on for me to run this.
Sure. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but as soon as I do the key shift out of VR, but still with the VR headset on, it's perfectly fine.
Right, so we're,
Anyway,
we're
I won't
taking off
worry about it.
Glasgow. Where are we headed?
We are heading north. So basically go up through the highlands and we'll stop off the viaduct. We go past that viaduct that's now kind of on the splash screen.
Yep.
Past some castles, down through some locks, past Ben Nevis, and keep going north until we get to Plockton. So it's about, like I say, about half an hour flight, kind of cruising up through the Scottish Highlands. Should be nice.
Nice.
So we're all good to go.
Roger, good to go.
So parking brake off, throttle half and rolling. And here we go. Full throttle in 3, 2, 1, full throttle.
Okay, I've discovered my problem. I can't go to North Europe.
Oh, really?
And rotate.
Yeah, I click on North and it keeps going back to West.
Gear up. Flaps up.
I've not heard of somebody not
Thank
being
you,
able
Matt.
to get to a server.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's bizarre.
The
I'll
only thing
restart
I'd
it,
say
I
is
guess.
try a if you go to home, like just the main menu, and try switching your server there.
Okay.
Now, that was almost a formation takeoff. There's quite a close grouping behind us here.
I like the fact that the 3 planes that are following you are all in the same livery.
Neil, you shouldn't be surprised anymore. You're flying with professionals now.
This is impressive, isn't it? Yeah, getting better every week. I love it. Sorry, did I sound surprised?
You did, a little.
Okay, main
So we're
menu
heading out
didn't
of,
pick this. I'm gonna have to reboot, restart.
All right, buddy. Catch you in a bit.
So we're heading, yeah, north out of Glasgow, heading towards Loch Lomond. Now, I might be pronouncing this all wrong. I don't know Scotland that well. Loch
Could you-
Lomond?
You need to add the accent.
Oh, Loch.
Loch Lomond.
I wonder if we'll get Batcher on the stream later. He's one of the virtual red arrows.
Is he?
Yeah, and it'd be great if we could get him to give us a bit of a tour and talk us through how we're supposed to do it.
That would be good.
Because you guys behind me, you're tight enough now that I reckon, you know, with a bit of practice, we could do like the V formation. So pick a plane on, you know, left or right of my wing, and then the next person go behind that to make
Let's
it
do it
the
now.
people on their tail. Yeah. So
On your left wing.
so you're on my left, Dom. Yeah. And
I'll go left with your
go
wing,
left for
Dom.
you. Oh, Rob's going there, is he? Yeah.
Just on the right wing then.
Oh. You know what? It's not. The problem is, there is a little bit of weirdness going on. You jump forwards and backwards a little bit.
You know, I just started my video recording then, and maybe that just made it jump.
Ah,
Sorry
okay.
about that.
That'll do it, yeah.
I'm just looking behind now. I've got to get this rear view camera. It's like, ooh, it's looking tight. Maybe it's going for the diamond formation. I'm not sure.
It's just abstract. It's fine.
God, that
looking
is
good.
tight. Yeah. Don't see you on my left though, Rob.
I'm there. Let's go a little bit closer.
Yeah,
and see
so I'm
if
not seeing much.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Zenith
There we
there.
go.
Looking good. Looking good.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I just did a rear view. That does look good.
It's like 15 planes all in close formations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd think we've been doing this for months.
When I'm looking backwards, tell me if I'm going to crash into anything.
Yeah, I'm just staring at your plane trying to stay locked in, so I don't have too much chance.
No,
here,
you're
but
pretty
I'll-
low. Yeah, no, you're good.
we are
you're good.
getting low to a hill up ahead. You should clear it.
This is the one thing I'm really looking forward to doing with RC planes this year. More and more FPV fixed wing formation flying. If I can do it in this, it's
Yeah,
gonna
that's how it works.
yeah, it's going to be fun to do it with RC planes.
I can basically fly the real thing now as well.
That's DCS have got that down.
I've just changed the sensitivity on my joystick because I think I was losing out on kind of the high rate turns and the climbs because it was too slow, and now it's just ridiculous to fly.
Ridiculous good or ridiculous bad?
Ridiculous. Well, I need to adjust. Let's put it that way. All over the place.
Alright, we're going to go a little bit lower this time. See if we can hold the formation.
I'm right on your wing, Jason.
Yeah, see? It's that constant varying the throttle is the key for this.
It's easier at the front.
Yeah, oh no, it's way easier at the front.
Right, I'm taking a little bit of a right down the valley. Ooh, look at the shadows down there. You can see how quick the
decent.
formation is.
Right, I'm going to fall back a little bit so I can see some planes in front. So please go ahead.
Leveling out, following the river.
QC Frank and Mikey CMI fly 693 Futura Killer. Few new names, or just my poor memory, I'm not sure.
I'm turning left. Turning left.
I'm trying to go high on your right wing so I can hold the formation. Yes, I think I've got it. But the rudder doesn't really work on this game. There we go. So it appears I've got to pull up slightly before, as you go into the corner, to then drop the wing to stay with you on that.
Got a bit of a diamond going on if Smithy drops a slot.
Oh, I lost about half a mile there, glitched.
Yeah, desync is brutal. I looked away for 1 minute, and it's all gone pop. Where have you gone? There
Well,
you
not
are.
a minute, a second maybe.
Yeah. We're currently got 3 live viewers on the Twitch, so hello to all of you watching.
Congratulations, Jason.
I know, it's almost a record. If I get one more, then we're at par.
I would watch, but I'm flying a jet at the moment.
I posted on the Microsoft Flight Simulator Asobo Facebook group.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I have a flyer for you as well, Dom, to send you digitally
A
for
flyer.
the Pop and Model Air show.
Oh no, I'll definitely be there for that. I'm hoping I'll be filming at it. I'm a member of the club.
Oh, are you? Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay. Yeah, they say with the Southern Area BMFA, they've one of the guys at our club's pretty heavy with them, and they've been talking to everyone about it. And then I was tempted to get involved, but I don't think I've really got any ability to. I don't have anything that's show worthy, I should say.
Yeah, I know some of the guys who are organising it. Yeah.
There's a lot of planes here, wing to wing.
It's looking really. This is the
Best
most.
bit.
I never get it where I'm in formation and can look out my wing and see someone else. It's just the desync is brutal.
Alright, so we're going to take a left man. Turning
Okay.
left.
So I've got to go high and then start rotating in, and that should keep you below my left wing. Yes. Looking good. Oh, there's the desync. Oh. And I get overtaken by a Cherokee. Oh, I hate that plane so much. And like a dartboard with pictures of Cherokees on it.
Keep going left. Left.
So naturally, if you're on the high side of the wing, you've got to increase your throttle because you're doing a larger circle.
Yeah, I'm
And
kind
there's a
of.
mountain coming, so I'm going to increase my
Let's
bank.
do the mountain. Let's do the mountain. We're okay, just going to make it. Yeah, just make it. Just make it. Come on.
God.
My throttle change for going up high, so I'm constantly varying between half and 3/4 normally in the formation, and then as we go to high, I'm going from 3/4 to full almost. try and get back on that
See, if
wing.
we bank right, I now
down.
can't see you.
Oh, it's looking good on the live stream. Look at that.
Oh, people are talking. Hello and good evening. What VR said, I'm using a Oculus Rift S.
Is he talking to himself? Who are you talking to?
No, I was talking to the chat. It's actually going. People are talking in the chat. That is a record.
What, the
Well,
your
Amarok talked to me.
Twitch chat, yes?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
there
got
you
it,
go.
so I can look down, and it's pretty much where my seat is. I look down, and I've got the chat,
Lovely.
which is quite handy because I mean my phone's sat as the manager, so I can sort of see some things. But obviously I've got to lift the goggles every time I look at it.
Oh,
Which killer is inverted? Oh no, I've just lost 172.
Yeah, my game just froze, so something's happened.
Oh no. Big desync.
No, I'm good.
See you guys. You're right behind me, Jason.
I mean the plane that I'm behind now is Alan Paul.
Yeah, you've all gone for me now.
And I think Alan Paul's right next to me, so you're good.
All right, I'm going to try and is he on your left or right wing?
He's on my left wing.
He's on your left wing. Okay, so
Yep.
I'm going to try and form up on an invisible plane right now.
How'd you do that then?
Good luck with that.
Because I'm using Alan as a reference. So Alan, your formation needs to be good for mine to look anything decent in the
Where have you
stream.
gone?
Apart from that, it's Casper the friendly plane. Right.
Yeah, we've lost a few, I think.
And the
you're
question
back
is,
now.
can Alan see me?
So as soon as we get back to England, we have problems. Every time.
Full burn to catch up.
This is Scotland.
Well, Great Britain, however you want to say it, you know, we certainly seem to have the desync issues more here than most of. Oh, I can see you again. There we go. You only end up about half a mile ahead of me. We're all good.
Yeah, Northeast FPV's on my wing now.
Yeah, Amarok says we're entering the zone. That's the problem.
Alright, so we're coming up on Tainuit, however you say it.
Oh,
Turn right.
leader's just disappeared.
All right, I'm just coming up on you left wing now, Rob. Neil. God, that is going to drive me
Jason.
insane.
Not that well, okay.
I can't help it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so
Turning
bad with
right.
names.
Turning to heading 336. Towards Loch Carrera.
Jason, I got that P40 all set up and ready to rock today.
Oh, what did you look at the tail?
Yes. Yeah,
was
I've
it?
repaired that. The leading edge had cracked.
Oh, it was. I did. Like I say, I didn't think it was broken. I did think it was just a touch weak. You should tell Dom about it. That's your first warbird.
It is my first warbird, yeah.
P40.
P40, yeah. I think it's a VQ, isn't it, Jason?
It is a VQ. It's an old
It's,
VQ. Yeah.
In my upcoming video, I talk about it, but
Is that what the
it's very-
Sato's going in?
No, the Sato I don't think would be man enough for that. It's got a SC52 four-stroke in it.
Right.
Yeah, I looked up the instructions and the manual for the VQ P40, and it's very different from this.
Right.
So I think this could be a really early one, like Jason says.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I know it's VQ. And so I'm pretty sure it's just a much older version because I can't even find one in that color scheme anymore. But
No.
the design is identical. They've just changed the color.
Yeah, it's full span ailerons. It's a single servo for the ailerons. So on the VQ, the latest one, the center servo is for the retracts, and then you've got flaps and ailerons. So a few mods to make later on.
Sounds good.
But yeah, can't wait to fly it.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting some performance issues now.
I'm tempted to put the 80 in it though, Jason.
Trust me, when you see that fly with what it's in it, you won't need it.
Well, it's just that the manual says, 60 to 84 stroke.
I mean, you could theoretically, yeah. But it's a big, heavy motor. I mean, we had it with a Black Horse Steep Fury at our club, and it was running a 120 twin. And when he then changed it to a 100 single, the performance difference was incredible, just because of that loss of weight on the nose.
Well, I've upped the prop size as well now, so it's on a 12x6, which is the recommended for that engine. It was on a 10-inch, I think, originally, so it will a little bit slower, but a bit more pull to it rather than the high speed.
No, it did fly very, very nicely. I say, you know, it's almost cheating, that plane, when it comes to warbirds.
So we're just passing over Glencoe, taking a right, up the lock.
I can't see you at all. I can only see Dom at the moment.
Oh,
No, you're coming in now. I've got your nameplate, but no plane.
that is strange.
Yeah, everybody's coming in and out for me too.
Yeah, it's pretty common around here. We got, like I say, it's come up in the previous streams where there's a bit of a Bermuda Triangle, and even some of the guys talking on the who were talking on the chat were saying, you know, it's the same area, even though we've come in a different way and everything. Everyone's complaining about this one area that seems to be a black spot for us. But everything's stayed really tight. I've never seen it like hold out for this long with this many people in the in formation flight. There's 4 of us now.
We all need to 5. I might be on you. We all need to chuck on the red arrow scheme.
No,
Yeah.
I really like this colour scheme with the bright orange nose and tip tanks, especially with Dom's
pretty good.
screenshot against the mountains. It flashed up so well.
Yeah, that's true. It does look great.
Right, so slight right, and rising up, I'm going to turn left soon, heading up towards Ben Nevis, which I think is the tallest mountain in the UK, isn't it?
No, Snowdonia is.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Ben Nevis is taller than Snowdon.
Ben Nevis was taller.
Yeah.
Was it? I
Think so.
thought it was Snowdon because that was the whole point of it. Like the
No,
whole reason why it's...
Tallest in Wales, definitely.
If you do the 3 peaks, you do Ben Nevis first because it's the tallest, then you do Snowdonia, and then you do Scarfell Pike.
Oh, I don't think Ben Nevis was that bad. I mean, I thought Trafan was worse than Ben Nevis.
I've never heard of that one, so I can't comment. But
Trafan? That's it's a pretty famous one because you've got the Adam and Eve rock at the top. That's 2 rocks sat next to each other right at the top of the mountain with a big gap between. Everyone takes a picture jumping between the 2 rocks. It's a pretty good one actually because you can park right near the base. There's also camping right near the base, and you can take varying degrees from a light scramble to an intensive climb up it. So it's a pretty good all-rounder, Trafan.
yeah, I mean that time I did Everest, it wasn't too bad. So
Well, the MB was struggling a little bit at altitude, wasn't it? Alright, so we're going to fly over the top of Ben Nevis and then dive down into Fort William and down another lock.
I've lost everyone again.
And there they are. Really hard to fly formation when half the planes aren't there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to pick one who looks like he sort of knows what he's doing, and then just imagine a plane in front of it and form up.
Head for the tallest mountain. That's where we are right now.
I got everybody now.
That's a place to have a windmill.
That's a very odd place to have a windmill, isn't it?
I try to think how turbulent
Right.
that thing gets.
Up and down.
I suppose if you got if the prevailing winds are coming up and causing an almost consistent ridge lift, that probably wouldn't be a bad spot actually.
I can't imagine there's a windmill up here. Where
There is. There's in between in the valley there. We flew past it.
Surely not.
Yeah.
Surely it's like a national park. They couldn't deface it with a windmill.
Oh,
You know.
according to Microsoft Flight Simulator, there's a windmill there.
Oh,
So passing over Fort William, I'm going to go left up that lock.
And we all know Microsoft Flight Singer is a single version of truth.
Exactly.
My suspicion is that at some point it will become the basis of reality.
I've never been so scared now about going under bridges.
Mythic's asking if I'm using Track IR. I am, yes.
Oh, hang on. We have facts apparently. Ben Nevis is 1,341 meters tall. Snowdon is 1,085 meters, and then Scarfell Pike is 978.
There you
You're
go.
welcome.
We have an Amarok on the Google Power. Uh, 172 just disappeared for me again.
I can see. Wait, formation of 10 planes behind me.
Yeah, I can see that you're still there because all the planes are sort of huddled around a space, but it's,
Okay, that's interesting.
it was just you who pinged off.
A little bit random.
Oh no, another plane just disappeared. So I've just got to fly and pretend I know what's going on.
I'm following you, Jason. So
Oh,
straight and
do you
level.
not see either? Oh, there he is. It's just coming back. Well, actually, no. Now you're just a name tag without a plane. There we go. No, this is
Right.
nice. I've got this
Right,
whole sun
turning
thing out.
right.
Right. Oh. Do it.
Oh, there's the viaduct down there. See it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're going through.
Not this time. A bit too high. But I did do it earlier. You can actually
Go
it's
through,
one of those
can
invisible
happen.
ones where you can just hit it at any angle and can get through it.
I nearly did. We were a bit too.
we
Too-
can do
too
a U-turn
high.
if you like. Do you want to go back and try again?
Yeah, yeah. Circle round and go through.
All right. I should go up around this this mountain and pull back a little bit
Split S into it.
and tight right turn coming up.
Oh, I'm with you.
Bring the throttle back a little bit. And it should be down this valley, shouldn't it? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, air brake.
This will break the formation.
I've got no viaduct. I must have
Oh no.
photogrammetry off.
I've got photogrammetry off. I've still got fired up.
Okay, through the viaduct.
Yeah.
Tree.
Must have knocked it down.
Yay.
That was cool.
Plus a few trees.
Then we can go down the lock a little bit to the right and do another U-turn and back through.
Amarok is watching intensely. I missed the call out from him, but he was saying the viaduct was 7 nautical miles ahead.
About 7 minutes ago. All right, and let's do a turn again. Hard right turn, back up the valley, back to the viaduct.
He's probably got like a printout of the flight plan, and he's got like a sextant out working out where we are.
You were doing a 180 back, were you?
Yep, heading north again.
I've gone again. It's frustrating.
I can see a couple of planes behind me. Smithy Smith is in the lead. And there's Jason off my wing. Back through the viaduct.
So, Neil,
Yes, well,
you're...
Ah,
I like it.
good
that
one.
was good. That was good. Your Cessna, do they come with a sort of performance rating about saying what you can or can't do, or is it just like a G rating?
sorry, a Cessna.
Well, just obviously like planes in general, but obviously your aircraft, did it come with like, you know, a performance review sort of thing, or is it just like G ratings?
There's a manual, a flight manual for the plane, and absolutely have a ton of specs in it. I don't know if it tells you the max G rating. I mean, not typically for Cessna, but certainly it's got a VNE, velocity never to exceed, max
Yeah.
speed. And there's a version of the 152. It's called an aerobat, where you can do spins and stuff like that. Some a little bit of, well, not quite aerobatics, but
Kind of like training scenario if you wanted to do stall training.
Yeah.
I think would be quite good for, I guess.
well, you always do stall training, but spins are a bit more stressful apparently.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's an upgraded wing core and primary strut system, is it?
I would guess, yeah. Like I say, it's not all the planes, just certain models. So I've just dropped back to 70% throttle, 330 knots, so we can regroup.
On your right wing.
We're bearing for Loch Quake, have we?
Lock Quake, yeah, 7 miles away. Yeah, so we're kind of going over a few hills this way, and then soon we'll be turning left at Lockwick, heading towards Eileen Donan Castle. I'm probably saying that all wrong. But I think it's one of the very picturesque castles in the Scottish Highlands.
So we've got a one of the guys watching has got Kenny Loggins on repeat as we're going along. So that's a good choice.
What? Highway to the danger zone, is that?
Danger zone. Yeah.
Top Gun 2 was supposed to come out the day I retired, and then with COVID, it didn't happen. I was so dying to see that.
I'm looking forward to seeing that actually, just because like we grew up in the '90s and Top Gun was an awesome movie back then.
Oh, exactly. And the previews look incredible.
They do, but previews always look incredible. I think there's been about 2 or 3 films where the preview was better than the film.
Yeah, that's true.
Aquaman, for one.
I'm
But
sure.
You see all the action, and then like you watch the film, and there's like a 3-minute section of like the action. That's it. The rest of it's slow, and you're like, oh.
True.
I'm hoping Tom Cruise wouldn't let them make a bad movie.
Ah, wow.
I mean, he's done a few.
He's not like not guilty of that.
There's going to be a lot of anticipation for this movie, right? Surely.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm already disappointed by the fact that he's just in F-18s from what I've seen.
First movie? Was it
More
F-18?
very. Yeah, there was definitely an F-18 in one of the I think obviously he was in F-14 before, but I don't know.
I'm just pleased they've actually used real jets.
They used really
For some of it.
Time.
Yeah, but this time they could just CG it all.
Well, yeah, true.
Wouldn't have looked so convincing back then.
Have you noticed that about horror films, like the old ones that didn't have CG and they just had to use like really good makeup and stuff, were far more impacting than the CG stuff that we get now. CGI.
I don't watch horrors.
Because it's real? More real.
Well, it's like what was the I forget the horror film, but they actually hired somebody who'd lost their arms to do a scene where the guy loses his arms, so they gave him fake arms.
Did they?
Yeah, but it's little things like that. That kind of makes the difference, I think, because it's that bit of stuff. I mean, obviously graphics are getting very good nowadays. I mean, just look at this flight sim compared to the original flight simulators. This is next level for sure. I have lost everyone, haven't I?
So we're going to drop down over the lake.
Oh, right.
And fly past this castle. It should be coming up on the right.
Well, I'm just going to have to try and fly blank formation until you guys reappear.
The first flight sim I ever played on was the one that's hidden in Excel, and I can't remember which version of Excel it was, but you'd type in a special formula in a cell, and you'd get into this weird, like, flying thing.
It's like I lost everyone. So over the castle and turning left.
I'm a mile away from the castle.
Yeah, I'm just flying over it now at half mile,
So
passing
turning
now.
left, heading west, direct west.
Okay. Yeah, this is exactly where we lost everyone last time, this castle.
We lost them way before last time. It was about we lost a few minutes ago on previous
One of the times for sure, because I remember coming up to the castle and then all of a sudden that was it.
Nice castle. So we're heading towards. Actually, we're almost at our destination now. So I put a waypoint just south of the airport. So we'll be on a 4-mile final.
So according to Amarok, the stunts on the new Top Gun are CGI because they wouldn't allow Tom Cruise to do anything.
Oh.
Well, clearly he's not going to fly the plane. But
He's pretty good at doing his own stunts, isn't he, though?
yeah. Oh yeah. On Mission
I take
Impossible.
it we're flying straight out to the main body of water?
No, so we're going to be taking a right and landing at Plockton, EG29. So turning north now, turning right now, heading north, dropping the throttle back to 25%. And we should see the runway soon. So I'm turning final, heading almost just slightly east of north, so heading 020 on runway heading.
Yeah, I'm 3 miles out.
3 miles out, yeah. Half flaps down. Throttle to idle. Bring the speed down a bit. Full flaps. And gear down. Maybe a little bit of air brake as well. Oh, we're good. 1.8 miles out. Yeah, lost everybody.
Yeah, I think there was some
Try it. Try the switch
desyncing
again.
going on earlier. Gear down.
Short runway.
Yeah, just starting to see people reappear, just parking up behind Doobie now. Oh, apparently in front of Doobie.
On your left wing, Mikey, CMI. Or actually underneath you. Don't don't land on me.
Stop just before the tree.
Nice little bit of spare grass at the end of the runway, isn't there?
Very handy.
So the next fact that's coming from Amarok is apparently he has a pilot license and about 650 hours of fighter jet training.
Tom Cruise, I presume.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen that they actually were training the actors to do some of their own flying. Well, I wasn't too sure if it was in two-seaters.
This
Oh,
parking is
definitely in
incredibly warm.
two-seaters.
Switch the grass.
I'm glad you've all reappeared because now I know where the runway is.
I'm
I've
still
got
showing
reappears
nobody.
when it's going on. I just heard a follow notification. For some reason, it's not showing me, but thank you very much. If you'd like to say hi in the chat, I would appreciate it.
All right, that was a good little fly.
Was
Some
very
really
good. Well
well-made
done.
flying there. Well done.
Just going to park up.
Do you want to go back to Miss Sunny, Grand Canyon maybe?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I'll be up for that.
What's your favourite place in it now, Neil?
no, lots of favourites.
Engine off.
Do a ping check when we get back to main menu and see what the others are doing.
Thanks for that, Neil. Good one.
You're very welcome.
It's quite a short runway, isn't it?
It is. I'm still not seeing anybody.
Just checking the thing now. So, to be honest, they're both not great. We're looking at West Europe at 70. North Europe is now at 80.
Oh, that's in the noise, isn't it? That difference.
Yeah, the only difference is we're showing green signals on West Europe. So that is definitely showing up as a better system. Oh wait, no.
Both green
Oh
right now.
wow, no. Okay.
I see them
Hang
at both at about 30.
Yeah, I'm watching West Europe at a spike of 105 at this point, and then North Europe's gone down to 44. I think we're better where we are. Yeah,
We should
that's
have
spike all over the place.
over the Grand Canyon, I guess, right?
So part 1, Grand Canyon, is that right?
KPGA, Page Municipal, runway 33.
And is this going to be a MB run, or are we going to go for something else?
It's quite a long trip, isn't it? I think. Or some of us could do Spitfires. I might go Spitfire actually, because we can.
It is tempting for Spitfire, I think, going through the valley like that.
How's it on the corners?
Good.
It handles like a Spitfire. Those
Yeah.
elliptical wings are a dream. I'm going to go for the clip wing though.
So shall I.
And then
And
my usual livery, because I like the old sharp mouth on it.
I installed the. It's moved the update moves it from others to all. So if you're looking for it and you've done the update,
Oh, I did not. Was that runway 33, was it?
Runway 33, correct.
And mine has frozen.
Hello, Ice. How's it going? Can you log in? Yeah.
Did we switch servers? I missed that.
No, we stayed on north.
Okay, cool. Oh, it looks a lot better after the update. Textures look a lot better.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to.
Right, we'll need a Spitfire as the lead plane. MB's on your tail.
Taxiing forward.
Yeah, your red arrows and Spitfire on the
Oh no! So if you haven't done the Spitfire update, it's now a Cherokee.
Ah,
Sorry, I was just getting in character.
Beagle's jacket as well, Dom. Looking good.
Maybe next time.
A little tiny pitch just came past. Oh, QC, what was that taxiing? There is definitely not enough linear control on the brakes on this plane.
no, it's a switch, isn't it? What was that? A clipped wing Cherokee, I see.
The clip-wing Cherokee. It's just they're looking at a Cherokee that's just sat on its tail.
I mean, I can get it off its tail if that helps.
Yeah, now you're on the front wheel. Can you get back though now? Or are you stuck? I can see your elevator's full up. You got yourself stuck.
It will drop back in a second.
We've got 4 or 5 Spitfires. That's good enough.
Yeah, there's definitely a few. Oh, I'm so disappointed I see them as Cherokees. I hate
Oh, Tom's done the update as well then. And Chris has.
Mikey
yeah,
CMI's just coming round.
I will get on it and do that.
I mean, it may be a placebo effect, but it feels like the textures look better in the cockpit.
I mean, I don't think these textures look too bad.
Textures of what?
Yeah, the Spitfire cockpit.
Alright, squadron leader. Neil.
Who's leading? Leading.
You are. Canyon trips are always your trips, Neil.
Yeah.
I might be too fast for you Spitfires though in my MB, but I'll give it a go if you like.
So,
Use
okay,
your
well,
throttle.
Spitfires, well, so we take off and we go left, is that right? Where's the dam? Relative
that
to
mark?
us.
So yeah, taking off and taking the left.
Okay. Let's go. Half power and taxiing then. Oops. Break off. And full power in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. What's going on?
Whoa!
My rudder's not working.
Well, that's probably a good thing, because it's horrible.
I think for me to do a smooth takeoff, I have to go full power right from the start. Never mind.
Sorry, what airport are we again?
KPGA.
Thank you.
Kellogg's, Pringles, Goldfish,
What is this?
Amoeba.
Kilo Papa Golf Alpha.
Oh no, 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 no. Hey Skids. Alright, I'm off to the left, about to turn in. Banking left.
We have increased numbers in aircraft. There's got to be 20.
Yeah, if anyone's trying to follow me, my 7-year-old's flying right now.
Excellent.
That's an improvement then.
Might be a little bit of an improvement, exactly. Yeah.
What's his name?
This is James.
James. Come on, James.
Okay, I'm going to not go below the bridge. No, I can't not go. I'm going below the bridge. I might not make it.
Is it doable?
We'll find out if I don't make it. I've got a citation formed on me, so if he's going to commit, he'll find out too.
I'll pass on that. I
Things
don't
are
know.
going in. Oh, no, definitely not doable. Definitely not doable.
Alright.
I've done it. That's all that.
Leo and Toby, how you doing? From Canada and Sweden, respectively. Thanks for joining on the live stream.
Yeah, I've seen another plane didn't make it as well. It's yeah, there's obviously this very small invisible hole that you have to try and thread the needle.
Alright, slow it down, let you catch up. I think it's easier in the Spitfire than the MB. I'm way ahead. Oops!
Oh, that's close to that wall.
Made the mistake of the rear facing camera. Ah, another clip wing. It's probably
Yeah,
you,
I'm up.
Jason.
I'm up near the front, full chat. Not sure where. Have I ended up in front? Let's keep it low.
Rob, are you going to take us on a trip this evening?
There's no one here by that name. I have not planned to, no.
Oh, that's a shame.
Maybe I'll spend some time and actually plan one, Dom, and then we can
That sounds
do
good.
it without humiliation.
No, I
doing,
think my humiliation was worse than yours. I'm just
Go
thinking,
for
the
it,
only
Carl.
one I can do is Mac Loop.
Back loop. Oh wow, that's almost ingrained.
Yeah, do it in my sleep.
I definitely think we need some sort of Arctic sort of adventure going on at some point.
Iceland, Reykjavik to somewhere else. Maybe.
I take it we're still just following the river.
Yeah, that's what we normally do.
Oh, sensitive elevator all of a sudden. Whoa. I think I actually just tried tip stalling me. Oh no, there's another bridge. I think northeast left. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna go for it.
Oh, you can do this one. It squeaks when you go under it, but you can do it.
Oh, well, it didn't even squeak.
Oh, somebody hit it.
You guys at the Glen Canyon Dam?
No, we've just gone under the bridge. Halfway ish.
Yeah, probably about halfway. Yeah. You
Southwest.
should. Oh, go on.
Let's see, we're southwest of that by about, I don't know, 5 minutes.
If you're on the same server, you should be able to just look on the map and see us and spawn off for one of us. It
Yeah.
takes you at about 20,000 feet.
Yeah, that's what I did, but I don't see anybody anywhere.
Are you North Europe?
Yep.
Give it a minute. Just fly up the canyon, following the river, and hopefully everyone will start appearing for you. Usually it can take a couple of minutes.
Yeah, thanks.
Where'd you go, Jason? You were just going under me, and now you've disappeared.
Oh, that's me.
Oh.
Not Jason. Jason's up front in a Cherokee-looking Spitfire.
Well, you can see me as a Cherokee.
Yeah, because you haven't updated, have
I
you?
can't believe it. Did that as well. Yeah. They must have really changed a lot of the coding then.
Well, it just overwrites the same files, so it wouldn't. Yours would have a different ID or something.
Right. Okay.
It's a 1.5 gig update, so it's sizable.
Well, I will get on that. Have we got it linked in the Discord?
No, you have to go to the download link they sent you.
Oh, I see it on the email they sent. Right. Okay. Rob, were you saying I was ahead of you?
Yes.
How far, roughly?
A bit more than half.
Okay. I want to go for a loop and try and form back up with you guys.
Overtaking Rowdy in a Spitfire. And he's in an MB. How does that happen? Ooh. That you, Rob?
Probably.
That worked out well.
You full throttle, Rob? You
Yeah.
mad? Oh. Nearly in.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 1.4 gig update, blimey. Yeah, they changed a lot then. I don't think it was that big on the first download.
How's James doing then, Neil?
Oh, he's gone to bed now.
Oh.
But he was doing alright. He likes to land on the walls of the canyons though. He
Ow.
puts the gear down.
Spy memory.
How old is he? 7, did you say?
7, yeah.
Yeah. Is it that age and all they want to do is crash?
A bit of that. Landing, definitely forced landings.
My kids love it, but they're just disgusted that you can't shoot anything.
Have you shown him DCS yet?
No, I'm keeping that one to myself, Jason.
Like brain training, trying to remember where all the buttons are. So when's this this video due out then, Rob?
Might finish editing it and get it up tomorrow. Just it takes a day to render on YouTube, unfortunately.
To process. To process. Oh my! I got a face full of Spitfire.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's down.
You broke his concentration.
You break it, you pay for it.
Oh, that was funny. I had no chance to get out of the way. I went straight through you.
Yeah, it seems to take a very long time for it to process on YouTube at the moment.
Yeah, I think they give. Yeah, mine go quite quickly. Must be a priority thing.
I've dropped down to 25 frames per second. I was doing it on 60 in the hope that will make a big difference. 4K 60, it's like...
Well, it would do on the size of the file
size.
for definite. Yeah. I mean, if it's not fast moving action, you can do that.
All of my videos are fast moving action.
What's the video, Rob?
It's just me messing around with a plane I bought from Jason.
Oh, cool.
Oops.
What kind of plane? Sorry.
It's a P40.
Nice.
But I've got, I think I've got about 40 videos up now, various different projects and engines and things like that. So,
What's your channel called?
it's called the RC Pilot's Log.
Oh, okay. Hence your gamer tag.
That's the one. You can also follow me on Instagram. The RC Pilot's Log. You get it.
Twitter.
Facebook, yeah, you can find me there
Plug.
as
Give
well.
it a good plug.
Fast approaching 10,000 followers on Instagram, so it's the place to be.
Are you really?
10,000. Wow.
Wow.
We're about 100 away from 9,000. It's
I
going
thought
up
my
very quick.
200 and something followers on my last check was good.
I can't get anywhere on Instagram. I've got, I think about maybe a 1,500. I don't know. It doesn't work for me.
Give you a shout out if you want, Dom.
Please.
Wow. Have you guys seen Wayne's World?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know that bit where he turns up, he's like, "We are not worthy."
We're not.
I don't really know. It's just kind of happened, which I guess is the good way for it to happen. But I've posted quite a lot. I think I just post what I'm interested in and what I'm doing, and people seem to like it.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Keep it up. Do you do is it a daily post that you do on Insta?
Yeah, some days I'll do a couple, and then I'll go a little while and maybe not do some. But I'm trying to not just put it up as I do it, and just space it out and try and do 1 or 2 a day. Yeah, it's a shame Instagram doesn't pay like YouTube.
Quite.
I think the most of my Instagram followers are Subaru related.
I'm sure you could convert them to RC.
That's pretty much all my Instagrams, either RC planes or Subarus. I think there used to be a load of longboarding stuff on there, but since retiring, there hasn't really been much of that.
So I crashed and came back in and I still don't see anybody. Are you guys near Marble Canyon?
Sounds like a Neil question.
We're just deep in the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
You should be able to
Have a
see
look
us
at the
on the
map.
map.
Yeah, I do. I spawn into right above you and I don't see anybody.
There's definite issues there. What's the, when you click on to change the server, what are you reading at server ping at north and west?
North is showing 89. West is 103.
Yeah, definitely on the better one still. The only thing I could say would be do like the usual thing of turn your multiplayer system, your data off, then turn it back on again.
Ah, yeah, that's an idea.
So obviously make sure you do like the off, apply, save, and then back on again.
Right. Okay, Nubius question, where is multiplayer?
Dom, I think you're well versed with this one, weren't you?
What's that? Sorry, question?
To
that-
do the multiplayer refresh?
Oh,
Is that
okay.
an
Sorry, you
option,
need to
general?
go into general options,
Yep,
data,
data, okay.
and then the top option turns data off. Apply and save that, and then turn it back on.
Okay, we're coming from a T-junction soon, turning right.
Thanks.
I don't know where you are relative to me now.
Just slightly ahead.
Are you? Right.
But yeah, there's a tight right turn coming up. Well, not that tight, but it's just a bit of a fork in the river. take the right
You don't
fork.
second guess yourself much, do you, Neil?
No, just, well... I know you're about to say, oh, that's not a tight turn.
I made it around the corner in a Spitfire, so, you know. I don't think you get to the valley on the can you imagine trying to get a Spitfire to the top of Everest to do the valley run there?
You can maybe fly down it.
The rate of catching up is a lot slower in a Spitfire than it is in MB.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Your Raphael arrived yet, Dom?
Oh, I give up with that. Not in the UK yet. No. I think at the beginning of the week. To be honest, I'm in two minds now whether to get one, because I've got the last free wing.
Yeah, the Griffin.
Yeah, I've got that, and I'm wondering, it's not really going to be much difference, is it? If it was thrust
I want
vectored
that
by default, I'd be more inclined to get one, but it's just the scheme that for me that looks more attractive than the.
I suspect it has a few issues from the lack of reviews, and the one or two people that have got them aren't saying anything.
Well, the only guy who's really done flight videos is RC Informer, and he got a special one from the factory. I've not seen many other, but they've just come into stock in the US, but they're not in stock here through CML until, well, for the next 3 or 4 days, I don't think.
Yeah, it does look brilliant.
It does look good, yeah.
Okay, that solved it.
I am getting tempting to potentially look at that Griffin in the future.
I'd
Might
like
get
to get
myself a
something
jet.
larger, like one of the HSD jets, or
Oh, can you even get them over here without them costing an absolute fortune? Because they're all Banana Hobby, aren't they?
yeah, there's HSD jets UK, and you can get them from Kings Lynn now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what are one of those setting us back? So I must admit, I do like the look of that 105 L39. But that's got to be over $1,000, hasn't it?
Yes.
That's a lot of money for foam. Like, I love foamies, but that's a lot of money for
Yeah,
foam.
it is a bit much. But then composites are 2-3 times that, so.
Well, there is that. I think more weight, more space, etc. So yeah, it was always going to happen. The giant foamies are going to come out. It's like the 3-meter Fox. It flies so well.
I'm right with you, Purple. Hold on, he wants unmuting. I thought I had unmuted you, buddy. Purple. You're unmuted. You need to. It's
I'm on you, Neil.
click to talk. What do we call it?
Push to
Push
talk.
to talk.
Push to talk. Same thing.
It's clap to talk now, by the way. Click your fingers to talk.
You're unmuted, Purple. Oh, I'll tell you what.
You're
You
very
might.
quiet.
You might be very quiet. Hold on. I'm trying to fly a Spitfire and do Discord at the same time. Purple, where are you? Turned you up. There you go. Mic check. Bit more. Bit more. Try that. Mic check, Purple.
Nope.
Well, it's better.
Very, very,
I like
very
wink
quiet.
quiet.
I've turned you up to the max.
Might have to actually go on Discord and turn his volume up as well.
I have done.
No, so I might have to go on there and do it. It's local.
That's weird.
Yeah, so I could hear
Alright.
you fine yesterday or whatever it was that we were.
Might have the wrong mic selected.
I'm going to slow up. There's so many aircraft behind me.
I'm overtaking MBs in my Spitfire.
We're just ticking over on idle.
There they go, coming through.
Oh, hang on, I will look at that check. 2 seconds. Uh-oh.
Whoops.
I think I may have just starved my engine.
Flying inverted. Alright, so we're just passing Grand Canyon Airport off to the south, so we can turn back anytime.
Alright, off to the left.
Yeah. Yeah, so if we want to pull out of the canyon, take a left, head up from, what are we down at, 2,000 feet, we're going to go up over 8,000 feet, I think, to get to the airport.
Oh my word.
Oh, massive frame drop there.
Alright.
Yeah, me too. Don't know why.
Pulling out in 3, 2, 1.
Must be some weird server glitches, Rob. I don't know what it is, but yeah, we dropped
Very
down
odd, isn't it?
3 frames a second.
Climb, baby, climb. Come on.
So we need to head southwest. No, southeast, sorry, southeast. If you head almost directly east, then you can come into the airport from the north.
Thanks, Save the Humans. Save the Humans is the only one that is liking my headgear so far. Thought it had to be done.
What are some of the comments you're getting then, Dom?
LMFAO, Essential RC, love the headgear.
That's a song, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to have to start teaching Dom acronyms now.
Lima. Oh no, give up. KGCN, is that where we're headed?
Correct, KGCN, Grand Canyon National Airport. Grand Canyon National Park. Oh wait, what it
It's
is?
just a dirt strip, isn't it, if I remember?
No, it's a decent runway.
Was it?
Yeah. Little heliport as well. You get the helicopter tours over the Grand Canyon, taken off from there.
So how have we split into 2 groups here? Because I can see you way over on the left. Oh, the Grand Canyon National Park, is that where we're
Yeah.
landing?
I'm landing from the north, and if you guys are landing from the south.
I hate the compass in the Spitfire. Why couldn't they just put a proper compass in the Spitfire?
The speedometer's even worse.
Because
Yeah.
it was World War II and British, and therefore everything had to be overcomplicated.
Speedo in a Speedo. Oh, T-45 on my right wing.
Yep, that's me.
Nice. That's a nice shot. Crossing the runway and then circling round. Like, not too close, buddy, not too close. That looks good. Wow, that is good. That's an amazing shot. Record.
I know the
Oh, he's peeled off. Lost my bearings now. It's off to the left, isn't it?
90 degrees to your left, you want to push out a little bit further for your base still.
Yeah. Takes forever to
You've
slow
got a flight
down.
of 3 over here, it's now becoming a flight of 4 as I arrive. but unfortunately, I suspect that I look like a Cherokee to you.
That'll do. Right, throttling back.
Parking up on the left.
Start base for final.
You're down already.
Yeah, he came straight in.
Oh, my game's frozen again. It's not fun when it does that.
Yeah, click wing
Start calling
Spitfire.
you Schwarzenegger, Rob.
What's that?
You start calling you Schwarzenegger. Mr. Threes.
Don't think I've seen that one.
What? Batman, come on.
If I have, it was so long ago.
It was a long time ago.
Man, Schwarzenegger was in Batman.
Yeah. As Mr. Freeze.
Speaking of freeze, where's the wing de-ice on the Spit?
I doubt it has one.
Flaps.
On final.
Same. You must be close to me then.
I've just turned final. I'm a little way back because of Mr. Freeze. Oh, there's a lot of name tags there.
Yeah, we're doing well with joiners again.
Tom, do you land the Spit with power on?
Yeah, until I'm over the threshold, and then just hold it off until it drops.
I feel like it's hot.
It's hard to look over that nose, isn't it? So sensitive.
Oh, the brakes bother me a lot. And the rudder. Oh, such a nice landing, but as soon as you touch that rudder. Oh. No.
Oh, that was good.
Right, you know what? Let's just cheat then. Let's go for a skipper. Scale landing.
Ah! Oh, but
Oh,
Oh no, Don, what happened?
I don't know. Definitely would have destroyed my propeller.
Oh yeah, they just sit on the prop. They don't nose over fully. Although QC got very close to it earlier.
Definitely a prop strike. Sorry to keep everybody waiting.
It's good. I count 20 planes on the way in.
Woo! That's good.
It's okay, I'm behind you.
I'll do a
So-
recount.
So you think Saturday nights are working out better than Saturday at 2 o'clock?
Seems to. We're more universal friendly, I suppose, at 7 as well,
Yeah.
as being flight friendly when we get back out again.
No, it's definitely good. I mean, the weekends are getting nice now. Seems a shame to be indoors.
Yes.
On a Saturday afternoon.
So many planes.
It's me. Good one. All right. 20, not bad. Still got some rolling in, haven't we?
Heavy side wing.
I'm going to take a quick comfort break while you guys finish up and head back to the main menu. Do you want to discuss amongst yourselves where we're going next?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, I'm totally easy and very laid back about these things.
Yeah, what do you think, Jason? Well, any preferences?
Me? I don't really. Not England. Is my
What
preference.
about what was that short one with the Arrester Rock flying around there again?
That was Saba. That's mainly a landing challenge zone. Okay, but as soon as you get out of that place, it's just like, you know, a couple of dotted islands and mainly sea.
Fair enough.
We could try something new. We'll go to Norway. There's a new Norway tour we've not done.
Yeah, do the Norway one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I put that together.
Yeah, we'll give it a go, shall we? So I uploaded it onto the chat earlier today. It's called Norway Flesland. ENBR, runway 35.
What are we going to fly?
I'm going to go back to the MB purely because the rudder upsets me trying to taxi the Spitfire.
I was thinking a very similar thing.
It's so upsetting trying to taxi the Spitfire. Like, as soon as you touch that rudder, that's it, wing on the ground, and it's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Earlier, I did what I'd consider quite a nice landing. Then that it was ruined by the fact that I ever so slightly stroked the rudder. So, do we have an airport code, did we?
ENBR, Echo November Bravo Romeo. Norway, new route, courtesy of Papa Delta.
Oh, what runway? 35 or 17?
35.
35, sweet. Midday, scattered clouds, looks good. I think I always fly scattered clouds now.
Formation takeoff. Should we try and get a V shape going on?
Yeah, I'm just adjusting my dead zone because I've got a little bit of play in the centre of my joystick. Give me 2 minutes.
So where are we headed, chaps?
ENBR, Echo November Bravo Romeo, the Norway trip, if you want to load the flight plan.
Oh. I think
Or you
I've
can
got
fly.
that.
Yeah. It's the one I just posted this afternoon.
Okay. Live.
Seems like when I load a flight plan in VR mode, it freezes.
I haven't tried, so I wouldn't.
Ah. What planes are we flying in? Fast jets again?
Go on MB, yeah.
MBs, yeah.
Already. Back to the red arrows. This should be good.
Come on, Rob, on the line. If you went straight past it then.
Would- yeah.
You accelerated so fast.
The MB looks a lot smaller in red than it does in the camo, doesn't it?
I feel like we've got a drag race set up.
So how many Twitch viewers you got now going on?
We are currently at 4 viewers, and I've gone up to 14 followers as well.
Oh, well, nice one. Oh, where is everyone?
So I'm +3 as of today's stream.
Ruthless self promotion is the only way.
You all loaded in? I didn't see anyone.
See about 10 planes.
Yeah, I think there is definitely, looking at the ping spikes, I think there is a couple of server issues of some description, and I think that's what's causing a little bit of a delay with loading.
Ooh.
North Europe, yeah?
Yep, didn't change.
Yeah, north.
+4. Oh, thank you, only one Geo. Getting another one.
So Jason, your Twitch stream chat is in your VR window.
Yes, I've popped the chat out. It is down on my seat.
I'm watching now. That's really clever. It's like a little notepad on your knee.
Pretty much. Yes, it's quite good because what I've got is like, so my phone's running the stream manager, so I can see things like followers and stuff that pop up, or at least it should. It's not really showing me much at the moment, which is a bit annoying. And it'll bring up the chat, which of course is not doing either, actually looking at it. But I can pop the chat out of the Twitch and then pin it via Oculus on, so I can just look down and see it. There are a couple of other ways of doing it as well, apparently. But this one I find is the easiest. But yeah, it's quite handy, because then I can actually interact rather than having to lift my goggles flying to mountains, because it's the way that we usually go. Or you know, end up replying to somebody so far beyond the chat that is sort of out of context or something.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh,
New record, I'm up to 5 viewers.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, there you go.
You're
You
down
just
to
made
4
a new
again now.
record.
all right. So here we go. Norway trip, something we
Yeah.
haven't done before. And how many? Oh, we've got about 20. We've got MB339s, T45s.
There's a Eurofighter in front of us.
There's a Euro, Alpha. We just got a T45 pulling on to runway. Let's make this a tight formation. Who's leading? Neil, you wouldn't mind leading again?
Sure, yeah.
Since you're so darn good at it.
Take 2 seconds.
Alright, holding 2 seconds.
Year 1 and Year 2.
I had to restart Flight Simulator, so I will catch up.
Alright,
Yeah, and I'm back and ready.
nice and easy on the
All right,
rollout then.
Park and brake off, and throttle 50%, rolling.
50% rolling.
It's nice and easy. 50% count.
And on 3, I go to full throttle. 1, 2, 3, full throttle.
Oh, this is looking very, very good.
And rotate.
6. Oh.
And gear up. And flaps up.
Oh my
look.
word, that's
Turning
ridiculous.
right. Turning right.
Lost a lot of distance on you there for some reason.
Yeah, no, I have really bad acceleration on the ground.
Throw back to 75.
Good job.
Okay, so Chris looks like he's going to come up on your right wing. I'm going to push up towards left.
I shall assume the back of the 4 diamond then.
Leveling out.
Okay, coming in on you now.
080.
Okay, left wing achieved.
Come on.
Evil, as soon as we...
Alright, so an area I've not explored much before, but this is Norway. Fjordlands. It's a bit like Scotland, but a little bit different too.
different accent.
Oh yeah, who can do Norwegian?
Oh damn, I've lost you guys again.
Shout out to Ray and Plays. How you doing?
Oh, there you are.
You found us now?
I did. You just appeared.
Okay, we're going to turn right. Turning right.
You're watching that mountain, aren't you?
I'm trying to go around it.
Just checking, because I'm pretty much just looking right at this point. I can see it in my peripheral getting bigger.
We'll drop back down to the water, and then we're going to take a left when we get down to the water. Looking behind me, there's a whole mass of planes now. It's crazy. Turning left.
But staying on the lower side of the wing I find harder than staying on the high side of the wing.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I got very detached on the lower side on that last.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow the water around to the left.
Come on, let's get some low flight in then.
Going low. And banking left.
Alright, so I have to bank earlier to descend onto your wing.
Can you throttle back a bit? I think you're at 100%, aren't you?
That's 70.
No, are you really?
10%, yeah.
Go 50, cause a bunch up.
65. You're halfway.
65, I can meet in the middle. Drive a hard bargain, Rob. Neil.
No, doing it again.
I'm so bad at it.
He's not doing it on purpose though, is he?
I'm genuinely not. Genuinely not.
Everybody else is.
Flight plan shows a right turn.
We'll extend down the water and keep going. Keep going a little bit further and take a right
This is
turn back.
ridiculous.
Can't you pull that low?
Look at all those shadows on the water.
Enjoying this fjord too much.
An inverted citation just passed me. Oh, and it's in the water. Can't go mirror.
Whoops.
It's only slightly weird flying in, but oh no, everyone disappeared.
Yep.
Ah. Alright, getting some attitude.
Thinking of taking a right turn at this next one here.
Oh, bridge. Under the bridge.
Roll back to 60. And following the water.
Did you carry on past the bridge? Neil?
Yes. Round to the left.
That's the left.
I've gone right. Don't know where you've gone.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
apparently
joking.
that's
Have you gone right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, well, while we've got this,
Heading towards waypoint 6 if you're on the map. If you're on the flight plan.
I didn't have that turned on. Hmm. 17. I think I've...
So I'm getting close to waypoint 5 now.
oh, people
left.
reappearing.
The label I see is DER 17. Maybe I loaded the wrong flight plan.
You're flying off to the right on my screen.
Alright, I'll come round left.
I'm heading directly east right now. Southeast of you, probably.
So there's planes flying in every direction.
Something wrong with my flight plan. So, you said you're going east.
Yes, heading towards waypoint 6. I'll slow down a bit, let you regroup.
Strange.
Yeah, I've got people coming back slowly. I'm going to head up to you, Dom, and form up.
Alright, I'll slow down.
I think the yeah, I mean, I've got most of them back actually. Looking at it.
I don't see Neil.
No, I don't.
I can't see
I'm
you guys
at
either.
250.
I can see Smithy Smith and Rowdy.
I see.
I'm at Delta Bravo as well. And Curly Paul.
Something wrong with my waypoints though.
Must be the wrong flight plan. Who knows?
I only had one for Norway. Alright, throttling up again. Oh, you're headed off right.
I think we've got high ping again. I'm getting performance issues again. I think that's what's doing it. Maybe our streams are too popular and it's breaking the game.
I can see you guys, you're all back. If you look to your
Oh,
right,
yes,
you should
yes,
see me
yes.
ahead. Well, assuming you're facing kind of southeast.
See
I can
northeast.
see you off my left wing, you're off my
FPV.
back left
Oh, I
wing.
see. Yeah.
So actually, I'll be
not
turning left soon, so we can kind of merge. So if you head towards me, I'll soon be turning left, and you'll catch me up. It's almost a U-turn this next turn.
So I totally didn't cheat to catch back up with you.
I totally am.
Totally didn't. Alright, so heading southeast, and the next waypoint's a tight turn left up a canyon. These are canyons.
You're way ahead.
Okay, I'm going to take a tight turn left now. Turning left. So we'll probably converge. So heading north, directly north.
Yeah, right on your 6 now.
we get some glitches now.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
think.
How annoying.
Oh, you've gone.
Yeah,
Rob's gone.
I watched you think out.
Okay, it's all good now. Let me jump ahead again, one sec.
All right, Alexander from Sweden.
Okay, next turn's left, following the river.
Trying to catch up.
I'll throttle down to 40%, so
Have you?
I see you're coming back on my tail now, so I'm back to 70%. Okay, taking a right up this valley. Turning right. It's like everyone's back in the group.
It's a miracle, considering the stability of the servers.
Just forming up on you now, Dom.
Nice.
Okay, we're going to go up and over.
Are we? Oh.
I'm going to drop down to the next valley and follow it along to the right.
The background's loading in very, very slowly. It's loading in squares as I'm flying along the valley.
Oh, you
Desperately bad.
No. I'll have to catch this one for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like a good run. It's just there's definitely performance issues today with the servers.
I don't know why it glitches the frame rate down so badly though when it's just trying to load some backgrounds. It's terrible coding, really. It seems to be different. Doms, I don't see yours kind of dropping frames.
No, it's not. It's literally the background just loading in.
Yeah, mine looks very different. It seems to almost kind of pause the game just to load. That's when I kind of desync and drop back. Whereas yours just looks a bit blocky and then it kind of comes back.
I'm following P Delta and QC Frank. I hope they know where they're going.
Yeah, I've done this once before, so.
Yeah, good man. Canadians always have a great sense of direction. So I've read.
up over the hill here right in front.
You've got a few flight plans up your sleeve, don't you, P Delta?
Yeah, I thought I'd play with the little nav, whatever, and
All right.
put some together. So
You lead the next trip then.
This is his flight plan. I
Oh,
just
it is. Sorry. I
slightly.
apologise.
Yeah.
tweet with your help, but I waypointed the hell out of it just to catch every single nook and cranny.
Yeah, I tried to fly. It's quite difficult actually because you don't know where the next waypoint is. Because if you miss one, it kind of pings you
True.
backwards and you kind of end up doing some circles. So I deleted a few waypoints, but basically kept the same route. And I might have simplified it around the airports, but yeah, it's your flight plan, so thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Lead away.
Fair enough. Okay, we'll go in between the mountains here to the canyon. Then a slight left turn. And then out into a big fjord.
Fjord.
This is pretty, isn't it?
Gorgeous. Right turn here. And then left at the fjord. And straight ahead for a bit, and then we'll head north.
The Eurofighter just joined our formation off the right there.
Morning, left wing, Jason.
Oh, F-15. That's the first of the evening.
Right on you, Papa.
Great formation. Looks so cool.
Just gotta try. I just wish it wouldn't phase out like that.
Trying to get a V, left-hand side of the V here.
That should be an option, shouldn't it, really?
Yeah. Frames are getting a little bumpy.
Just go around this outcrop, and then there'll be an inlet to a river on our right. Oops, sorry, not this one, the next one.
I reckon we should be skimming that water, Papa.
Sorry, say again?
I think we should be skimming that water.
True.
What? Okay.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Sounds like a magic trick. He was there, then he was gone.
Sorry about that.
That woke everyone up.
Boom! Gone. Gone. Low, 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 low. Let's do it.
Right turn coming up just beyond this outcrop.
rolling right.
Not a hard right. So 90-degree right coming up right here.
Cheers, save the humans.
And then over this little hill between the two. And we'll bear left.
Even the chat's commenting about that rapid dive.
No warning.
No, it's just how fast it went. I was like right on him and he just vanished.
You asked for a roll.
You should see the inside of my cockpit.
Where are we going? Up straight over the top?
No, we're going left.
Copy that.
Not keen how my name's becoming a joke.
Left turn here. Heading for base.
Oh, the strip coming up, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, call your configuration as you do it. And we'll try and follow
Oh,
you.
yep. Will do. I'm going to go back to 50%.
50%?
Over this hill, I think. I haven't flown this one before. I just did it on nav map.
Closing
So
up.
pretty much heading up towards that base milestone. Sorry, waypoint. And then we'll be turning right.
I generally slow down too soon, so I always lose people, so
Call your throttle positions, we'll follow you.
sounds good.
If you aim
Speed.
for centre line, me and Essential have got you two wings.
Sure. I'm going to do a speed brake on now just to get flaps on. And a right turn in 3, 2, 1. Half flops, speed brake off, and another right turn. Full flaps. Should be heading northeast at this point. You can see the runway off to the distance. I'm a little low.
Runway heading looks good though.
Gear down.
Forming up on you, Neil, because I can't see anyone else.
Yeah, I managed to get way behind everybody again.
No, I've stuck to you. Don't crash though, because I'm purely looking at you and you're my reference to the ground.
I'm at 50% throttle, about 118 knots.
No idea, can't look. Just can't follow you.
1,800 feet, a little ways back behind everybody. Can't see the runway for the labels.
You seem a bit high at this point.
See some flashy lights. Follow the lights.
That thing about Buzz like, don't look into the lights, man. It's so pretty.
It's a nice landing, actually. That was a tight landing. Look at those planes. Brilliant.
Oh, man, I should overtake you, I think. Larry.
Quite a short runway. Good trip. Thank you for that.
My pleasure. And engines off.
Oh.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19? 19, I think.
So we've got 2 on the way in as well.
Oh,
3. Still airborne.
Do you want to go back and do Mac Loop next?
yeah, I'm good for that.
I think I'm gonna bug out. Fun flying with you guys.
Yeah, thanks for that last one. Thanks, P Delta.
My
for the
pleasure.
flight, man. Thank you.
My
Have a
pleasure.
good
I'll
day.
see you
Cheers.
Bye.
now. Have a good evening.
All right. Back to main menu then, and Mac Loop. There's a flight plan.
Or is the UK going to be a bad idea in terms of pings and stuff?
Oh, good point.
I don't want to say anything, but yeah.
What's an alternative? Yosemite? Go to the States?
Yep.
Spin the globe around really fast and then click somewhere.
Oh, doing quite good. All right.
See if I can find that flight plan. Not that it helped me last time.
I've done a tweaked version on the server,
Oh,
but it's the
I
same route. Same route. I just kind of extended it slightly.
I feel like there must be something around the Middle East that we could do.
Gotta be. Have they built the pyramids on here? In Egypt.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, they're there. But you want that's more of a slow fly, so you can actually view things. The Sphinx are there as well.
I think I'll change my scheme.
Do red arrows. Should we do the same? Go for tricolor or something like that.
Oh yeah. Tricolori.
Get a formation tricolori.
Sounds
Where
good.
are we flying from again?
Oscar 2-4.
Runway 33.
Runway 33.
Let's check how many viewers we got on the live stream.
Great glory, I'm not
57.
seeing it.
Thanks for those watching on the Essential
Is that on
RC
the other version?
live stream.
Stick with my Aeronautica. So what was do we know the start point?
024, Oscar 24.
Runway 33.
Orangutan 24.
Oh, this we haven't done this for a while. We were stole here last time, I think, weren't we, Neil?
No, not Oscar 24.
No, was that
Yosemite route.
C4? No, that was E45, wasn't it?
E45,
Sunscreen.
yeah.
Yeah.
K45. Yeah. Sunscreen. Being in a blue plane. Oh, you just fly the red arrows all the time now. Oh yeah, it's quite a collection. We've got the Italian display team on today. 9,
Brilliant.
10. I'll move forward a little bit more. A short takeoff this one, I think. And run out of space.
I've got no visual. I don't know. I'm just going to cycle my my multiplayer.
All right, we'll wait. Wow, still busy.
It's looking good. Should be a good formation with these MBs all together.
Yep.
Same colour. How you getting on, Jason?
Some of these guys are enjoying the T45 too much.
Looking nice, isn't it? Red Hawks. There must be a display team.
We just need somebody to bring out a red arrows scheme, don't we, on the T45?
So who are the Red Hawks? What white team's that? I guess a Navy display team.
I don't know.
You back, Jason?
Yeah, just loaded in and I can see everyone.
Jolly good.
Alright. I can see a ton of planes lined up. Looks like everyone's ready to go.
Get rolling. Go on then, Neil.
Give me one sec.
Maestro.
Alright, so parking brakes on. Throttle full.
Really?
And yeah. Short field. And brake off in 3, 2, 1, go.
Roger. Rolling. Didn't have my flaps down. Good lord. Call it to rotate.
And rotate. Gear up. And flaps up.
Spectacular.
That was a good one. That was a good takeoff.
Just gonna hit record. You want to say?
He's about to desync.
Okay. Wow, look at these blue planes behind me. Awesome.
We just need smoke now.
And invert now.
No, what? What the hell is he doing?
Yeah, nice one, nice one. Look at that. And right way up now. And I'll throttle back a bit, back to 80%. And turning left.
We should be doing it in Italian, really.
Yeah, the
Buongiorno. I'm trying to remember 2 beers. Not so bad there, is it? Might be similar though.
I did see the
Let's take this valley.
I did
New
see
valley.
the Italian display team of, what was it, 3 or 4 years ago at RAF Fairford at the Royal Tattoo. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're amazing.
What colour smoke do they have?
Oh, I can't remember. I thought they might have had all 3 colours. I think red, white, and blue. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, this is a new valley. We've not done this canyon before. I might have to change the flight plan again. Oh, this is good. Okay, up and over. Getting some height.
Oh. Look at the view back, Neil. Super tight.
Over Sierra Nevadas. Beautiful part of the world. So apparently this is Mount Conness. 3,800 meters, which must be about 12,000 feet, I guess. I'm gonna turn right, turning right. Damn, that is a tight formation. Look at that. I'm looking at your live stream. It's looking good.
That is amazing.
it's got some icing. Warm it up.
I think I'm just flying better because of the goggles, to be honest.
I mean, you're a real pilot now, definitely.
I am a real pilot. Get the jacket, I'll be even better.
Alright, down into the valley. Here we go.
Still got fans watching on your Twitch?
Yeah, we're currently 4 viewers. We reached a new hit of 6 maximum
Followers?
and 15 followers.
Nice.
And
make
we've
this-
had a evil Nanok who's been in the chat almost consistently the whole time.
Evil Nanok. You can get pretty close.
Yeah. Okay, down to the water.
Flight of 3, close as you like. I'm just trying to push into the formation.
Have to try and hold back a bit, Dom. There's quite a good collection behind.
No, you can slow up if you want.
Everyone's concentrating on the formation. Quiet.
Yeah, you can tell when you start getting closer, everyone just shuts up.
Shh.
Alright, so surely we're going to pull up and out of the valley and turning left. Pulling back now. And banking left. So we're going to pop over the hills into the next valley.
Trying to use your exhaust to de-ice my windscreen now. It legitimately feels like it's working because it's melting off.
Turning left slightly. Heading in towards Yosemite Valley.
On your right wing.
And then soon we'll be dropping down to the river. So they're taking a left fork in the river. Alright, so here's the road that's going to take us into Yosemite Valley.
Whoa, plunge down.
Dropping down to the river.
You just got descended without saying anything.
Oh, you know, keeping on your toes.
It was kind of obvious, Jason.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Wasn't quite as crazy as Papa Delta's drop.
So I actually had quite a bit of of icing on my windscreen.
Down to the right.
Got very close. Oh God. Got very close behind you. It did actually de-ice, and even though it has actually clipped it, because it's either a complete coincidence or somehow that is detailed.
You got burn marks on your windscreen.
No, just the ice vanished.
All right, following the valley down and taking a right. Turning right. And here's where Yosemite Valley opens up. In the real world, we'll be seeing Bridal Veil Falls straight ahead. And El Capitan will pop up on the left in a minute. .3,000 feet tall granite block there. Amazing. So we keep down low in the valley. Down over Yosemite Village. And we'll just keep following down through the valley, and we'll have Half Dome appearing up ahead on the right hand side of the valley. Now we're climbing out the valley towards Sunrise Mountain. And then press the flight formation behind. It's looking good. Turning right. Turning right. Alright, let's get that formation set. Let's even do a V formation. So pick a plane, get one on my left wing, one on my right, and then go to next to that.
I'm
So
on
I
your
can
right
see
wing
it.
already.
Chris is down on my right wing. Doobie Doobie's coming up on my left.
You throttle back a bit.
I can. Back
I'm
to
at
70%.
Oh, I'm at full power.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Oh,
need
there
to
we go,
look at
look at
my throttle calibration.
That's a good V. Futura coming inverted.
Is it me or is it a bit bumpy?
It is a bit bumpy.
Smooth for me. We change. Right, so once we get past the mountains, just to give you a warning, we're going to do a roll and go inverted. So we'll do inverted flight before we head back. Alright, now's a good time. Here we go. Turning over, 3, 2, 1, invert.
Hold it, Rob. Neil.
I-
Oh,
It'd been a while before I said anything. But I would have got that mirror pass, so just hold it. That's the one. That's the one. Foreign relations going on right there.
There's not a bad formation going on here with some inverted planes. A little bit more throttle, 90%.
When you go to roll out, tell me, and I need to know which way so I can try and follow you around and end up inverted.
I'm going to bank to my left.
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1, rolling left.
Ah, I went the wrong way. Oh well. I kind of look cool though. Counter rotation ended up the other way.
Throttle back to 75. And we're now final. Well, a long final. We're about 10 nautical miles out. So, formation and landing. Who's up for it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Got your right wing.
I'm just going to go left a little bit more so we're nicely on the final line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go centre line, Rob, with the way that everyone's formed on you.
Is that a roll now?
Everyone else can move, can't they?
Well, no, I think if you and Neil go centre line, then because the diamond then follows out, that should take
Alright, throttle back 50.
would have lost position by the time we get there, I'm sure of it.
Throw back to 40. Flaps. First flaps. 3, 2, 1. 4 flaps. 3, 2, 1. Throttle down to 20%.
Right, Neil, I think if you go right side of centre, I've got you
Okay.
the left side, but I'm
Yep.
following you in.
Alright.
I'm not looking right.
We are perfectly lined up for the runway.
This is weird. I'm not looking where I'm going at all.
Gear down sometime soon.
Gear down now.
I was convinced you'd forgotten.
Oh no.
Whoever's viewing, if this works really well, please clip it.
Oh, it's frozen for me again. It's so frustrating.
Pulling across the left a little bit. Just a fraction.
I have no idea where I'm going to end up. This is really weird.
You'll be, yeah, you should be in the centre line. I'll be right of centre. Actually, no. Yeah, ish. Ooh, a bit more throttle.
Yeah, I'll try.
50% throttle. And throttle idle. And pulling back, floating in ground effects.
Touchdown.
Still
Rolling wheelie.
floating, still floating. Wheels down, wheelie.
Oh, that was weird.
Hey, nose down.
I say, if you look back at that bit on the stream, I was literally
Left
just
up.
looking sideways the whole time.
That was good.
Very good.
It's quite a tight landing, look at that. Roll out to the end and turn left. That's a nice runway for landing actually, isn't it? The one we took off from was quite short. Alright, turning left.
Yeah, that was good. That was actually a lot of concentration.
It's exhausting.
My throttle was constantly moving.
Oh,
A nice line up of the tricolories.
You didn't just crash into that wall, did you?
it is
Looking at the
easy.
plane.
It's really easily done.
Looking good. Right. Must be ready for a landing challenge now.
Yep.
It's that
Excuse me.
time of the evening.
Yeah, I think
Let's think
so.
about that.
That's enough flat out flying for one session.
That was good. Excellent work.
Where are we going to go to this time then?
16 planes.
Let's try somewhere new. I think Gibraltar's supposed to be a challenging airport, isn't it?
It wasn't that bad when we were...
Quite a big runway, that one.
Is it? All right.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
We could do something crazy like go back to Hong Kong and try and land on the old, well, if you want extreme, land on that bit of land. What was it? Like a breakwater or something?
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it's like a big groin. Yeah, it was sea break.
Yeah.
The thing there.
We can fly under that crazy building and then try and land on the silly strip.
Quick count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Lost a few along the way. Excellent. All right. Did you say Hong Kong?
Yeah, why not? Something different.
Yep. I'm going to stay in the MB. Do you know what? I'm not. I'm going to... What else have I got?
Plane. Pick the name we've all got.
Something we've all got.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mix it up a bit.
What for this? Trying to make it a challenge and that as well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hong Kong International, VHHH.
Airbus.
That won't fit on that runway. Let's take 07 right for the runway.
Sorry, what was the airport code?
VHHH. Hotel, hotel, hotel. 07 right.
And what was the aircraft?
Ooh,
Do you think?
going up.
Something we've all got.
Yeah. About a TBM 930 or a...
I was looking at the Cessna 208B Grand Caravan.
Oh.
All right, Grand Caravan.
Or an extra. What about an extra?
That's
That's a
easy, isn't it,
default
though?
plane.
3D plane.
Yeah, it'll be fun though.
Have you guys got multiple skins for the Grand Caravan? Just so I know, don't load a mod and you see me as a Cherokee.
Or a Beechcraft Bonanza. King Air.
I think a turboprop Grand Caravan. I mean, it's technically a stole plane, isn't it?
Right, Grand Caravan then. Liveries, I'll go DHL.
Oh, Cessna 208. Okay.
I think I'm going to go with the Emerald Gold.
I can't see the 208. Where is it? Oh yeah, I've got it. Never flown that one before.
Wow, okay, I've just had a boost.
Boost.
Just hit 22 followers. I just got a load of followers. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Brilliant.
Okay, so what was it? Sorry, I've missed the airport code. I was too distracted by
V Triple H.
EHH.
Victor Hotel Hotel Hotel. Runway 07 right. And a Cessna 208B Grand Caravan. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, and what runway did you say you were going for?
7R, wasn't it?
7
7R.
right.
Cool.
07 right.
Oh, if you just read Murray Walker's passed away. That's sad.
No idea. Rings a bell. Wow.
F1 commentator.
Yeah.
Record view count. We're at 80 viewers on Twitch.
80?
80
Really?
viewers on Twitch. Hang on, I need to take a screenshot or you're never going to believe me.
Decimal point.
How does it suddenly jump up to 80?
I don't understand what the spike is, but whatever it is, guys, thank you very much for coming in and watching and
Better make it
joining us.
entertaining
We've
then.
got the herd cats of aeroplanes into a formation of some description.
Better make it entertaining then.
I might need a bigger runway for these planes.
Do you want to explain to your new viewers what we're going to be doing then? Otherwise, they might suddenly depart.
So I'm guessing Jason's viewers can't hear us. I don't know. Or has he
Yes,
got the
they
audio
can
back?
indeed. They can. The full Discord audio is on. The only time it's different is whether or not I push the talkers. Do you hear what I'm saying or not?
Oh, we could turn that off.
Is anyone else loaded in, or am I just not seeing you?
We're loaded in. Yeah.
I've got a loading
Loaded.
screen at the moment. Oh, the game crashed. Oh no. What was the chance? Right, let's see if I can get this back up and running.
So, if in the meantime you would want to like to watch some action, go to the Essential RC YouTube channel. No, don't. Stay on Twitch.
Seems I loaded up on 2.5 left. I don't know how. I'm sure I hit the 07 right, but I'll move down to the other end.
So we're going to do formation and go-arounds and landings together.
Yes, we'll fly across the water to downtown Hong Kong.
Okay.
We'll do a bit of a tour around the islands there,
Easy.
around Hong Kong Island, and then we'll come back in over the skyscrapers. There's a nice little gap to try and fly through in one of the buildings, and then we'll try and find somewhere to land for a landing challenge.
Roger. Sounds good.
Interesting seeing someone land their plane vertically.
Mostly Grand Caravans on the runway. Got one MB at the back. There's always one.
There's quite a mix, isn't there?
And the twin.
Yeah.
Someone's in a
Crazy
King.
plane.
Is that a King Air? Oh, he's off. No, he's not. Yes, he is. I haven't flown this thing before.
Me neither.
Not the sexiest looking plane, is it? Is it for delivering small packages and cargo, I guess? And for people jumping out in parachutes.
I'm just looking inside. Looking back, there's about 10 seats
The
now.
10-seater, yeah.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, Dom, yours is a low wing.
No. Is
Is
it?
not right, is it?
You look
It
at
is
my
on my
screen,
screen.
it's definitely a DHL high wing.
Ah, could be the DHL livery. I think I've got
The
it.
same thing as a different plane.
Yeah, you're showing as a TBM, Dom.
Oh,
Weird.
That's disappointing.
I'm seeing a whole mix of planes. I don't know if everyone's in caravans, but
I think it is the deliveries.
oh, that's
That's
weird.
probably causing generic aircraft because I think a lot of deliveries are mods.
How are you
Trying to
doing,
modify
Jason? Are
mine.
you in?
Game is currently loading back up. I'm just trying to sort it, so I've got to get it up and in VR mode again, so I can then switch it back over to Streamlabs.
Well, the route's easy, Jason. We're just going to fly directly east.
Yeah, no, I'll catch up with you
Hong
guys.
Kong
Don't wait on my account. You know what this game's like loading in. I will do my best.
Yes, it's due east, basically. It's easy.
Right, should we get going then?
Alrighty. So, brakes off. Flaps one tick down. And half throttle. Should be rolling. Come on, plane. Come on. Oh, there we go. Now we're rolling. And full throttle. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Full throttle.
Quick, isn't it?
And pulling back. Oh, there we go. Off the ground. Flaps up.
Didn't have them down.
Does the gear go up on this one? No. Oh wow, this is fast. Not. Everything feels slow after a jet, doesn't it? Okay, throttle back to 80%.
You're in the Emerald Harbour scheme, are you?
It's kind of toothpaste green, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Lovely. What attracted you to that scheme?
I don't know. Just pick one at random. Was it say on the side? You're almost close
Emerald
enough to read
Harbour
it.
Air.
Ah. All right, heading towards Hong Kong. can imagine anyone kind of flying around here, not knowing us lot. It's like, what's going on over there? Formation caravan. A caravan,
Yeah.
a caravan.
What a bunch of sad individuals would. Don't they know there are more exciting aircraft to fly in this simulator?
It's all good fun. It will be a landing challenge though, I'm sure. Especially if we've not flown the plane before.
Okay, on load back in, spawning off a Rob, so I should come in at 20,000.
20,000 feet, was that?
Yeah, Angel's 20.
Wow. It doesn't let you select the altitude when you jump back in, does it? If you spawn
No,
off
and it
somewhere?
likes to throw you around the 20 mark.
It definitely takes a little bit longer to get to Hong Kong in this plane compared to the jet. But now we can see the skyscrapers up ahead. Yeah, so we'll follow down the water between Hong Kong Island on the right and the mainland. It's Kowloon, isn't it, on the left? And we'll do a little lap around the island and then circle back and try and go through a gap in a building, which hasn't loaded up yet for me, but I'm sure it will be.
You know, the problem between moving between one aircraft and another is that I should have set the height in the cockpit, because it's like I'm a midget stuck behind the dash.
Is it Alt and upcursor, something like that?
Yeah, you could just press spacebar and it'll bring you up higher. If you're in VR, up and down on the arrow keys will move you up and down.
Oh yeah, cool man. That did it. Spacebar. Whoa, I can see. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, got a better view now. See all the skyscrapers.
I am on your guys 6.
One of the most densely populated cities, isn't it, Hong Kong? Oh, there's formation caravans going on behind me.
Yeah, I think I've got an overspeed warning.
Yeah. Anything above what, 170, isn't it?
Isn't the G91?
Yeah, doing 180 knots, and it's in the red tape. I'll bring the throttle back a bit, down to 70%.
Yeah, I've got my overspeed warning and attempt to catch up. Slacking if it ain't clacking.
So we'll do a Hong Kong skyline tour first. And and there's the strip down there, just down to the left. That little sandbar around the harbour. Ooh, and there's the building I'm going to fly through later. Just off to our right, next to the really tall skyscraper. And that skyscraper's got a fantastic bar up on the 115th floor.
Rob, you're on VATSIM, aren't you?
Yeah, I haven't for a while, but yeah. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Hey, that's your question.
Yeah,
Nick,
yeah,
your
and
answers.
poor Rob.
What did you want to know, Jason?
What did you mean, the other Rob?
He's not pushed to talk, is he? He's probably responding, but...
I'm not responding, I was talking to the chat. One of them was asking if we fly VATSIM, I was saying we have one of them who does.
No, I think down here, I'm just overflying the old runway. Was it Caltech Airport or something?
Is that the one where you're coming over the water?
Yeah, we used to flying right over the city, really close to the skyscrapers, wasn't it? Alright, we're going to take a right turn, fly back over Hong Kong Island. If you're ever in Hong Kong, head down to the waterfront at 8 o'clock. Every day they've got a light show where the skyscrapers all flash these different lights and lights and music. It's really impressive, actually. Now, one of these skyscrapers, not sure which one, is the main HSBC building, Hong Kong Shanghai Bank.
This is probably what it's going to look like after lockdown, with all the people wanting to go skydiving again.
Yeah, all at the same time.
So when you...
Sorry?
Go on, Jason. That's your audio's going out.
I think he's
sorry.
talking to his followers.
I am. I actually have some now.
He's ditched his friends and he's talking to followers instead.
Is he influencing? Challenge number 1. Trying to get a bit of a run up for this one.
After being in the MBs doing this for so long.
Quite a formation here. I've never seen
Hilarious.
so many prop planes in formation before. Look at that. Oh yeah, that does look silly.
Especially with the Grand Caravan.
Alright, turning right. Here we go. Smithy going through already? See a plane ahead.
It's alright, we needed some bait to test it.
Is this gonna fit?
I want to say
Yeah.
yes.
I guess Futura Killer is going straight ahead. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Oh, no.
I'm through.
That'd be a no then. I think someone got through.
Yeah, I did.
It just bounced.
Yeah, I just bounced off the sides. I think I have to
I'm
go
on
on
the
a
roof
knife.
upside down now.
I got through.
So who made it through then?
Me.
No.
Remini?
Didn't see it, didn't happen.
Can I make a suggestion for a landing challenge?
Go for it.
Yeah.
So where we passed, and you said there might be the HSBC building, but there's a low roof, sculptured, kind of curvy roof. How about
Oh,
landing
wow. On the roof?
on the roof, man? Yeah.
That's a challenge. You want a challenge? Yeah, let's try
And actually come through the buildings.
it. Is it? Let me try the building, see if you can actually land on it or not.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm about to give it a
Might
go.
land there. Alright, so on the curvy building, it's a bit like a kind of a harbour building, I'm not sure what it is. Might be an exhibition centre.
Oh, what? We're going to attempt the roof of the convention centre, yeah?
Ooh, that's actually quite a nice shape, isn't it? I think I'll try it from the north.
Oh,
Ooh, Dom, it's looking good.
I clobbered a building on the way through.
Oh no.
I think I'll try it from the
Alright.
the water side.
Flaps down. Get down.
Might want to set your parking
Now, it
brake
looks
on.
like, looking at the airspeed tape on this, we can get down to 50 knots at the bottom of the flaps. 4 flaps down. If you're right on the limit, you're about to land at 50 knots.
Really? Alright.
Parking brake on. Yeah, it's just trying to slow down. There's no air brakes on this one.
500.
Here's where turning the engine off would help. Oh no, I've missed it. Go around.
Oh, oh. I'm not sure which way up. Oh, right. Well, I'm upside down. That'll do.
Or if you overshoot, trying to navigate through the towers is tricky.
Oh.
Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't
No.
sing. Don't sing. Don't sing.
See some planes on the
Don't
top.
sing.
Oh, you parked up.
I'm going to have to try again.
Pull up. Pull up.
Has anyone done it yet? Without cheating?
Well, somebody's on there. Is that you?
Yeah.
You did it.
Not me.
Oh, somebody did.
I apparently fell through the building. I'm inside it. Yep,
There's a few on there actually, yeah.
I'm parked inside the building.
I just seem to bounce off it every time.
Maybe we should try our normal landing challenge in this area.
Oh. I'm inside. Yeah, okay.
Don't sing.
Maybe try something a bit more sensible then. How about just grouping up on that spit?
Yeah, on the sandbar.
Yeah.
Looks good. Yeah.
Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't sing.
Alright, so heading back towards the building with the hole in it. Here's
Yeah.
your challenge. Go through the building and then land on the spit.
I've tried that building twice. Both times I hit. Well, the second time was really a bad entry, but the first time I hit nothing.
Don't sing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
There's a
And-
random number generator involved.
Yeah. Well, it's like, you know, when we flew through the MBs, I like flew through, got it perfect for the loop, but it still then set me off. On
No.
approach to the tie break.
Okay, I see Dom's going in for the building. Is it possible?
Yeah, it's possible. I've just done it. You can go straight through it. You have to go sideways on.
Oh, he's on the roof. He's on the roof.
That'd be a no then.
Don't sing.
Stupid.
Oh no.
Don't sing. 500.
Shouldn't be that hard.
Alright, landing challenge, here we go.
It's not much of a challenge, to be honest, is it, Jason?
Matthew Boylan's asking, Jesus, Dom, what are you wearing? This is my flying gear, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, it's not what we got on the stall flies, is it? Oh, Neil, that looks really fast. Abort, abort.
Going for a swim. This plane floats too. Didn't know it was a seaplane as well. Brilliant.
That's what the big bulge is underneath. It's just
Yeah, look at it. Is that intentional?
I'm trying to work. I think Smithy
Stop.
has turned on wind. Going by how I'm watching him float in. And he vanished.
Unless that was just magic wire key.
No, he was doing nice slow flying. I don't think you can't really get that slow on the. Yeah.
All right, next landing challenge then. Where next?
Oh, that's a good question.
I mean, we could just find a strip of land here. I mean, around Hong Kong. Should take off and have a wander.
I'm calling it time for me tonight, so enjoy.
Isn't it? 3 hours
All right,
in.
cheers, Rob.
Have a good one.
Yeah,
Speak
see
to you
ya.
soon.
See ya.
Bye.
Look forward to your video. Wait for me.
Moat, you failed.
Oh,
All right, taking off again. And we'll go find somewhere else to land.
a cheat.
Stall.
I wonder if there's somewhere to park at the top. So if you go up past Hong Kong Island, over the skyscrapers, there's like a cable car thing that takes you up to the very top.
Mm.
There must be something up there.
I think I see. I think there's a cable car possibly midway by the look of something I can see in the air. Yeah, with the plane, don't you worry. Yeah, I know. I'm over talking now. Come on.
I was climbing a bit too quickly then, stalling it almost. Let's not fly the caravan again.
You don't like it?
What? It's a very capable aircraft.
Oh, I've got 10 passengers.
Have you seen the videos of these guys putting these things places? That's insane.
No.
I mean, obviously, if you use the thrust reverser, it helps on those landings.
Yeah. They've got that set up.
No, I don't. I'm not using it at all, but I'm just saying it. Obviously, it helps.
Let's have a look. Where can we land up here? There's got to be a spot.
On top?
If
Yeah.
you're going to try and get a soul landing, like we've been doing with the
Yeah, why not?
carbon cubs.
Ooh, actually, just where I'm flying over right now. If you get that on the uphill, heading eastbound, so this heading, just behind where I am right now.
What are we looking at? That long building or something?
Yeah, there's kind of some buildings and strips of grass down there. Let's have a look.
All right, I'll follow you in. I'm not entirely sure where you're.
Not sure if it's really big enough to land, but let's have a go.
I'm not sure where you're on about for your approach. Ten souls aboard. Yeah. Yeah. Neil, I am noticing that little island over in the distance in the middle there as well, though.
Little island. Ooh,
That bright green one.
the one in the water.
Yeah, that one. I think that usually defines an island.
500.
Yeah.
Just off. Just, there's
I'm gonna land on. I'm gonna land on the top here first. Let's see if I can land on the top.
there's something on top of that little island over there. I can see.
All right. Let's have a look.
Where are you looking?
All right. Flaps down. Following Dom.
Never a good idea.
I just noticed your live stream. Yeah. Anything to land on there? Not really. There's
Yeah.
a tiny car park there. Look, look, look.
I've
Maybe
landed.
too fast there. Hold on. Let's do this.
Yeah, I've got the same thing. I'm just going down to get that scrub on the uphill.
Yeah. Here we go.
Are you aiming for that bit of clearing there? Are you?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
Here we go. Look. Drop it in. Ooh, come on. If I could turn the engine off.
This is not a stall plane. Not like that.
Brakes on.
Touchdown.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a bounce. I would have hit a building. Oh, I hit a building.
I did it. I'm
I'm
in one
stopped, but
piece.
I'm in a.
I am parked in the car park outside of a building.
Yeah, I hit that building. You're parked next to.
Don't sing.
All right. That was silly. Comes Mikey. Can you do it?
What are you trying to land on?
Not a whole lot.
Can you not see us parked up? Looks like Mikey's in a Cessna 152.
Can't see your. Oh, okay. I think I can.
All right, so we're gonna go for the little island next.
Oh look. There's the one just off my left wing now. There's a little island with what looks like a long strip of probably dirt on top of it. Just down left past the high rise.
All right, I can see you in the distance. Can't see exactly where you
I'm,
are, but
I'm turning left now.
we'll
and
come and
diving
find
towards
you.
it.
We'll come and find you.
Just gonna have a
Alright.
closer look and see what
Park
this
and
looks
brake
like.
off, turning around, trying to take off from this hill.
Yeah, that looks landable.
500.
So there's just some trees and kind of a beach on it.
Stall.
Landing on the beach, eh?
That's the one.
I've lost you.
I'm down low left from that mountain that we landed on, so not towards the main city, but the opposite side of the mountain.
All right, I'm taking off on a road. Oh yeah, this will work.
I'll get some height. Cheat.
I'm just coming in for a final check now. Brakes ready. 100 knots, a little bit fast. Slow out.
Oh, I see Neil.
There we go. Yeah, that's
good.
got the speed.
Okay, you're landing on that little island, yeah.
Possibly.
That looks like a decent one.
Yeah, that beach isn't as wide as I thought it was.
I'll come around.
Foot brakes on. Trees, lots of trees. Okay, down.
On that little thin strip.
Yeah, you got kind of when you're coming in. So if you're coming from the water side, you want to be aiming for the right slightly, but it does sort of curve round.
All right. Lose some altitude. Futura killer.
Go around.
500.
Seems hard to get the airspeed down on this sometimes.
Yeah.
Is it the engine's got some kind of minimum RPM thing? It doesn't want to drop down below.
Turboprop, isn't it? So it's going to
Yeah.
an idle set, and then the rest of it you'd feather. or reverse it, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, so that curve catches you out.
I'm in the drink. Oh no, I'm still going.
Oh, Neil, what was that? Full wing strike.
That was a
Was that
cool
the
landing, that
new
was.
plane version of a ground anchor? Just bury the wingtip. Job done. Oh, there's an abort.
There's quite a lot of
That
people
looks-
parked
that-
up.
I think
gonna
it's
be a
got
story.
reverse pitch, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
Aw.
You've got reverser.
Oh, now I know.
How'd you do that? How'd you do that?
The
It's a
throttle
Mac.
goes 25% past zero.
Oh,
Just pull the stick back. But so you'd have to map it,
No,
but
you
otherwise
did
you
it.
can
Yeah,
just
I've done
click
that.
and
I
pull.
climbed out of the water.
Oh.
Well done.
that's what I needed for the landing. Slow it down. All right, next one.
A little bit long. Doobie's coming in. All that stole training, Doobie, and you failed.
Bouncing.
Yeah, Hong Kong, Amarak.
You touch and go. Oh no, that's a stall. Yeah, he's in the drink.
It was unknown into the unknown.
All right, well, I guess we initiate the takeoff phase of this then.
Mm-hmm. Can it be done?
Yeah, if you can land it, you can take off. I'm away.
No, stay out of the water. And rotate. Yay, I'm up. That was a miracle.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Right, one more for me. What's it going to be, Jason?
Say that again, sorry?
What's the next challenge?
Ooh. Well, I'm still noticing that bright green, quite tall island to the right of us now. That's just sort of sat by itself.
Uh-huh. Alright, head over that way.
Stall.
Assuming.
Stall.
Because it looks like it has a clearing on the very top.
The small one to the... Oh.
Can you see me flying at it? It looks like it's got some sort of mark or clearing, wherever it is, right on the very top of it. That could be a good
Oh.
one.
Oh, you're out. Are you on the other side of the bay? Sorry, I was going the wrong way.
Probably a fort. Yeah, possibly. Never tell with these things until you get close.
So you're thinking on the top of that light patch with that little hilly island?
Yeah, there's some sort of building on it. There is a building on it. And so someone said in the comments, it's probably a fort. It's got that sort of look to it. Yeah, there's, yeah, I reckon. Yeah. Just gonna fly over this little one next to it and just see if that looks like there's less trees. Oh, there you go. So the little one I'm flying over now doesn't really have any covering on it. Let's try and see if you can get a landing to the top of the little hill there on that little tiny island.
Right.
So I'm just hooking left, so it should just off my left wing. So yeah, after you fly over that one, you'll see there's a small one. And it's got a bit of a clearing on it. That looks good. Let's give that a full vary on. See if we can bring in a Cessna Grand Caravan on the horn. Nice. That bang was really well timed to watching Dom land on the floor.
And over the other side, and I'm down. Whee! I did use reverse pitch. Moto did a touch and go.
Oh, that was not clean. I didn't like it.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
He's in the drink.
I came in really forward and kind of pulled up onto the hill, just like Atlantic Courchevel, something like that.
I was like halfway in the red.
Are you slewing it? Are you slewing, Jason?
No, I wasn't slewing. No, I'm in the water. Not happy about that one.
The Stole King.
Wrong sort of plane.
I'll come and park up next to you, Dom.
Although it does kind of compel me now to do some practice in this and see what I can actually put it into.
How are we going to take off this? You take off?
Let's get a photo opportunity on the beach.
Nice.
Just seeing unknown taking off at some interesting angle. Oh, wingtip stall. Oh, he's down. Here comes Doobie. Let's watch Doobie coming in. He's going to make it. Oh, he's coming for a different angle.
Is he? Where's he going? Oh, he's turning in.
He's going to make it.
And over the other side. Brilliant.
That's got to be the first flip of the day, hasn't
That's how you do it.
Well, good one, Doobie. Nice one.
it? Yeah, don't do it by half.
Early bath.
Rowdy coming in. Right.
Oh, where is he?
He's
Juicy Frank is taxiing across the river.
He's away off.
They go to us.
Should we wait for Rowdy to try and get it down?
I can't see him. Is he coming from behind me?
Yeah. No, straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Yeah, see.
He's coming in on final.
Oh, look, here we go.
Sure, killer's down. Park on the top. Nicely done. And then unknown is down. Oh, Rowdy's coming in. It's looking good, Rowdy. Keep it nice and slow.
He's disappeared behind the hill for me.
No, he's coming in. Good. He's above the water still. Touching the ground. He's down. Rolling up the hill. And down the hill. Can you park?
No, he's in the air.
Right. Reverse thrust.
Oh,
He's done
nice.
Nicely done.
Top, that's 10 out of 10. Well done.
Must have a slightly different landscape to you.
Oh, Doobie's coming in again from the left side this time.
Where is he?
All right, we'll give Doobie one more
Go
chance.
around.
Come on,
Slow
Doobie.
it down. Obviously spent too much time in these jets now, haven't you? That's the problem. He's coming in short as well.
Oh dear, he's carrying a bit of speed.
Hit reverse thrust. Hit reverse thrust.
Right now.
Oh, there comes Mikey. Mikey's down. Doobie doobie doobie.
And Chris. And over the
Yeah,
top.
over the hill.
Oh, he's airborne again.
Splosh.
Oh.
And Chris as well.
That was a huge jump. That's like watching a motocross.
Splosh.
How good at that.
Oh wow.
Right,
Caravan oil.
turn around and see if we can take off.
Yeah, I'm up for the takeoff. Well, this shouldn't be hard to take off at all. Not unless that that hill's going to really scrub out our speed. Put the engine to overtalk.
So I'm going to come down here and...
Oh, there's a rollover again, so I just fell off the edge. It is carnage right now. There we go. Right, attempting takeoff. That goes down in a minute. Let the nose come up. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. But you're not going to. We're going to fly. Yeah, flying.
Are you going, Neil? No. Where are you going?
Turn around. Turn around. I'm brakes.
Somebody's in a T45. What
Come
are
on,
you
come on.
doing? QC Frank. He loves that T45.
Ooh.
Right, full power. Full flaps. Spooling up. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, I've got reverse thrust on.
3, 2, 1, flaps away.
Brakes back on, full power. And release.
Do you think you can loop one of these? If you've got enough airspeed. Would it loop?
God, I've got no airspeed. Come on, go!
Challenge accepted.
I
I want
guess
to get
my-
out. I'm going to get out of the white first, though.
Through a tree.
Oh, might be challenging.
Oh, I reckon it's doable. Just knock flaps at the top of the loop.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Yay.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh, it can take
Don't
off in
sink.
no
Don't
distance.
sink.
It doesn't climb very fast,
Don't
is it?
sink. Don't 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 sink.
How high do we need to go?
Don't sink.
3,000 feet? 5,000?
Are you trying to land again?
Don't sink.
Right, I'm at
do a loop.
1500 and I'm
Oh,
going
a
to try it
loop.
now.
Alright.
A loop. I'm going to go for 2,000 feet. Let's see if we can do that.
And let's go. Over the top. There's the stall warning.
Good job.
Yeah, 1500 completed.
Stall, 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 pull up, pull
Right,
up,
one more landing.
pull up.
Then I'm done.
Where are we looking?
Oh yeah, well, that loops really easily. This one's disappointing, it was too easy.
I feel like we should maybe try a nice
Right, so
actual
four main.
runway landing.
I mean, actually do a real landing. Oh, yeah. Go on, that would be a good way to finish off, wouldn't it?
I mean, out of what we've been flying around, this must be pretty close to, probably the closest thing to the Cessna, isn't it? Without being a Cessna.
It is a Cessna.
But I mean, like, not on a 172.
It's a bit bigger, a bit slower, a bit heavier.
Right,
So,
pick a
all good.
location, Jason. Final landing.
Well, we were talking about a runway. I can't remember where the airport was from
Do you
here.
want to go back to Hong Kong International is due west of here, so I'm pretty
Okay.
much heading that way now. So if
We'll
you
form
want
up on you.
to form behind me, I'll drop back to, I'm on 35% throttle, 100 knots,
Excuse me, yawning.
1500 feet, heading 284.
The field of vision of this plane's a little bit naff, isn't it? There we are.
I'm going to head slightly northwest, just get a bit of a longer run up for the runway so you've got more time to form up. The sound around me is going to be louder, must be some closer planes now. Here we go, there's a V formation almost there between Inertia Essential and Kieran. Traffic bus is coming, Chris Cohn's coming in. Oh yeah, look at that, formation. Now this runway is going to feel a little bit big compared to those little islands. So no excuses.
Indeed. Precision. Oh, is that it in the distance? Yeah.
Now in all the this new airports will reclaim land. They must have shipped in a ton of soil and sand and all sorts. I don't know if it's on here, but there's a bridge that goes all the way to Macau now. The Hong Kong to Macau bridge.
Yeah, you can see it, can't you?
Possibly. It'll be way out west of here.
Oh. There's a very long one connecting the airport.
Bridge we can see now kind of goes up to the airport, yeah. But there's an even longer one. It might be one of the longest bridges in the world, I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to turn to the right a fraction and we'll line up for final.
Yeah, stuck to you.
Turning final. Bring the throttle back to 30%.
Can't slow down, there's no air brake.
Oh.
It's a massive dragging. Oh no, you're in a different plane actually. Yeah.
Full flap, 3, 2, 1, full flaps. That'll slow us down a little bit. Oh yeah, that brought the speed down. 100 knots.
Yeah, so you don't need air brakes when you can lower some barn doors.
Right, I'm going to go centre line.
Yeah, I'll be left centre. Just off the tail to your left.
I'm on 28% throttle.
Don't know, not looking at anything else, I'm just staring at your plane.
It's like a slow motion landing, isn't it?
Compared to what we have been doing, yeah, this is really slow.
I mean, a Cessna 152 lands at about 65 knots. 172 is about 75. About this kind of speed, actually. And this is a big runway as well, so it's going to make it feel even slower. Kind of floating in.
I think you've dragged me like dead centre line.
Yeah, I was looking around, I was distracted. Alright, throttle idle.
I'm a little bit
And just
higher
going to float down a little bit. Pulling back, holding it in the ground effect for a little bit. Till we get the stall horn. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. Still floating.
touchdown.
No, it's on the ground. Rolling.
Flapped away. That was quite good. I think we were all pretty close on that landing.
Not bad.
Miles of runway. Yeah, there was miles of runway for this one. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
we've got the
this is
jets,
big runway.
small little landing strips, group formation landing. Get a big slow Grand Caravan, biggest runway we've ever landed on.
It's like, keep taxiing, yeah. Good work. Alright, I'm going to turn off to the right and park up somewhere.
But at this rate, we're going to have more miles on the wheels than we do in the air.
I might just park up here on the left.
Oh, I just
I
want
guess
to
stretch my legs.
Oh, you just, yeah.
Turning left, turning left. Come on, stop. I need those reverse thrusts things.
Whoa! Alright, I guess I'm just going to stop here on the grass.
Okay, I'll move forward a bit then.
Stop.
Also, the messiest parking we've ever done. There was planes everywhere.
Terrible turning circle. Oh, I'll give up.
Clearly, the plane was too easy and everyone's lost concentration.
Leave it there.
What do we end up with then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I see one in the air as well. 11. So we ended up with 11 towards the end, which is pretty good. We lost about half over the destination changes.
No
Towards
great
the end.
surprise. I think that was good for a Saturday night session.
That's
think
4
so.
hours of flying. That was pretty decent.
Yeah, that's a long time. Right, thanks
good
guys. That was a lot of fun.
It was always enjoyable, always enjoyable.
All right, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks to everybody who viewed on the Central RC YouTube live stream and on the Inertia RC Twitch stream as well. Cheers, Jason.
So yeah, thank you, Dom. Bye.
Cheers, guys. Take care.
Go on.